we're doing.
Here, watch this thing. Okay.
A little dork with big dreams.
Okay, so the bullies come in.
At least I'm not the missing link.
What did you
Who
say?
they call bullies, dude. That's so funny.
Hey, take it easy, guy. Race command anyway, huh?
Touch that board, my friend. Please.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay, pause.
Touch it.
Pause. What's he doing there?
He's staring
He's
at
just
the
staring at the
electricity
co-
coming up the.
Did you hear the
coils.
electricity?
Yeah.
He's
So-
staring at the corner of the wall and pretending he's Tesla.
So
Yeah.
they're supposed to be like in a lab, I guess, right?
Yeah, but that's gonna be scary to some people, you know. He's like, oh man.
Yeah. Okay.
He's in a dark corner with some lightning going on.
Okay, moving along. And this is the first episode,
He's
right?
a-
This is where you introduce the bad boy.
Yeah, okay.
The bad
Okay.
boy who's staring at the wall, jerking off on the Tesla coil.
Yeah, he's just staring at the wall. The whole time, the kid that was in there had no idea he was in there.
And
Nobody knew
So
he
he's
was in
just
there.
he's just up against the wall.
And what's great is they got a 30-year-old playing a high school role. But continue.
Okay, moving along. All right, so now they've introduced Dylan. Here we go.
Please.
I think he was,
Okay.
Touch it. You know, the tragedy of this country is that cretins like you two end up running it.
Yeah, losers like you end up.
Let me tell you something, just so you know in advance. I'm not in a good mood today. In fact, I'm feeling a little hostile.
yeah. Dude, you nailed it last time we were talking. I'm feeling a little hostile.
I love your stupid happy dance you do every time we watch this.
Because I kind of didn't believe the whole thing, and then he's got to show me.
We watch this shit over and over again. He
I'm
goes, he elbows me. He goes,
feeling
baby,
a little
baby,
hostile.
I'm
baby,
feeling
here
a
comes-
little hostile, and then the bullies go, "Whoa, okay,
come
man.
on, man.
All
That's
right.
enough. You just hit me with your words.
He will literally put this episode on.
You just hit me with your words." He who has giant forehead. All right.
Can we dress up like the cast of 90210 for Halloween?
Oh shit.
Doing a good job, kid.
Look at that Adam's apple.
Look at. They're like, whoa.
Wait, did he just smack him on the ass?
It did seem like he did.
Dude, I think he smacked him on the ass.
And then
Hold
he
on,
got
let-
that
let-
look.
let's see.
Listen.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, he
He's going-
did.
Yeah, and look at the eyeballs. He's just up. And he's
Did he
looking
just
him
smack
up
him on
and
his
down.
ass?
Now he's like,
Smack
oh,
him
hell
on the
yeah.
ass.
He's like, oh, hell yeah, Dylan.
Look at it. Look, who was that guy?
Who just smacked you
I've
on the
never
ass
seen
like
guy in my
that?
life.
And he's like, I've never seen that guy in my life.
And Brandon was, he's like, who is that guy?
All right.
He's the prettiest man I've ever seen.
All right, now one more scene. Check this out. Now this is where Brandon goes to congratulate and be like, you know, that was pretty cool what you did to those Nimrods.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
And he says Nimrods. Yeah. All right.
Nimrods.
All right.
These Nimrods.
He's like, what do you say there, willy-nilly?
All right, check it out.
He's all willy-nilly himself.
Hey. My name's Brandon Walsh. Brandon Walsh. Scotch or Irish? Both, actually. By way of Minnesota.
All right, pause. All right. So he's just sitting on the steps,
Looking at his feet.
looking at his feet. He's wearing Chucks, right? He's got rolled up sleeves. You know, Brandon's got rolled up sleeves, right? He's got that cool coif in his hair.
Yeah.
All right, he's a bad boy.
Yeah.
And he's always got this wrinkle in his forehead. Just like,
Yeah, the 30-year-old wrinkle, yeah.
yeah.
Like he's trying to think of something
All right,
really hard.
all right, now move it along.
He's like, damn, I should have worn some sunglasses.
All right.
Listen, what you did to those two Nimrods back there was great. Yeah, well, I just don't believe in winning through intimidation. Plus, of course, I'm doing the intimidating.
Yes,
You hungry?
dude. Yes.
You're 2
I
for
can
2,
make
brother.
enough. We go grab a bite.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do lunch.
3 for 3.
Yeah. Look at what, and also what an asshole. He's just like, hey,
There's too much water in
hey,
Minnesota.
if you want me, I could take you out to lunch. With his fucking weird for another guy to be like, hey, can I take you to lunch?
Yeah, never in our whole times can I take you to lunch now? Like, hey, you want to go get something to eat?
Yeah, or fucking let's go grab it. Well, I guess they're in high school. It's not go grab a drink, but
Let's go grab a bite.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's you want to go grab a bite? Like I just met you. You trying to fuck me, man? You trying to fuck?
He's trying to make friends.
Are you
It's
gonna
his
let me
first day-
supersize it at the McDonald's?
It's
Yeah.
his first day in the new school.
All right, continuing.
Yeah, but what the fuck was he doing?
Lots of lakes, no oceans. My sympathies.
Except for you can surf those lakes. They're that
Where we
big,
going?
that much of a pool.
Field trip.
All right, that's
Nah,
it.
man. Impressive,
That's
dude. Impressive, dude.
It's so funny because like he's the bad boy of the school.
Hey,
right?
you know you got your sleeves rolled up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
blue jeans and
you're
sleeves,
not
baby.
wearing your chucks though.
I'm not wearing my
Or your
chucks.
Vans.
I
Well,
am.
don't worry, I got you covered.
I am the Dylan McKay of this RV.
Yeah, with the forehead and the wrinkles.
Yeah.
If you're the Dylan, that makes me willy nilly. Fuck you, dude.
You're Brandon.
Yeah,
Dude.
you're Brandon.
Come on, Brandon. I don't get a lame sister.
No,
In fact,
As a matter of fact, the only one that has a lame sister here is you, my friend.
Ah, shit. That's true. God damn.
you're Ian Ziering.
Oh, that's even worse.
Ian Ziering's the shit though. He's fucking
No,
loaded,
Ian
man.
could be Ian Ziering too, because he drove a Corvette for a little while.
Dude, I did
And
drive
you
a
spell-
Corvette.
And you spell your names the same way. But what's Ian Ziering's character's name in this?
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
That's right, Steve.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
always wearing white fucking Docker shorts above the knee.
And
Yeah.
none of our friends ever did that, or had some fucking curly ass hair like he
Dude,
did.
and
dude.
If anyone wore white Docker shorts above the knee, I would fucking pound their face so hard, dude.
None of us ever
Yeah,
wore.
you would. He's all,
Jesus.
I would fucking beat the shit out of you if you wore white cotton
Jenna
jeans.
in the
said,
butthole.
Jenna said you come down with a donkey punch by your nail in the butt cheeks, dude.
All right, so I guess I'm closer to Ian Zian, although he was fucking loaded, right?
Yeah,
he
he was
didn't have to
loaded.
work. So that was like his whole deal.
No, dude, none of us relate to these fuckers at all, dude.
Well, what's funny
None
is
of them had to work.
yeah, none of them really had to work,
Brandon,
I guess.
Brandon worked because he was the sensible, down to earth, good
And
good
Dylan,
guy.
what? His folks were never around?
His folks were
Yeah,
never
his dad was indicted with tax fraud and he's in
Nice.
jail.
Okay.
Boom.
which is funny. Like in real life, if like, and they all were scared of Dylan's dad because he was in jail for tax fraud. In real
Tax
life,
fraud.
yeah, nobody cares. No
No.
one's like, sorry you got caught, bro. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
In Beverly Hills, they're like, oh, dude, fuck, his accountant's my accountant too. Shit.
But a tax fraud, they send you to San Quentin. That's a hard rock, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny how they don't fuck around if they don't get their money.
But when
It's
I
like,
want it,
you know the money you earned?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a piece.
but when I want mine, they can take their sweet ass time.
All day.
Shouldn't I be able to fucking tax you more for not giving me my money on time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fuck no to gangsters for sure, dude.
Exactly.
How did I know you were laying over, bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this 90210 though, I can't get enough of it. It's so good. It's so cheesy.
So terrible that it's
And
good.
it's funny when like the bad boy is
Dylan McKay.
the skinniest guy
Dude.
ever with the biggest head you can find.
I like the episode of Kelly's mom. Kelly's when you get introduced to Kelly's mom, and she's a blow whore.
See? That's my girl, man.
Wow.
Me too. I was like, Kelly's mom's the shit,
She's
man.
awesome. She's just yelling at her. She's like, I'm just trying to have a good time. Excuse me if I need some energy to get ready for your whole fashion show that I'm putting on for the school.
And what's funny is like, I go, yeah, I'm with you, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to go to some dumb fashion show. Do a line. The fuck, dude?
and then when
And that was the most
then-
fashionable shit at the time,
Then
too,
when
right?
Mrs. Walsh walks
probably
in and
good at
finds
the
her
time.
doing blow in the bathroom, and she's like, "Oh, excuse me."
I guess that's got to be wild, though.
I'd be like, "Hey, bitch,
yeah.
I caught you. So, how about you do a little bump?"
It makes me wish I grew up in 90210, dude, and got to go to Beverly Hills High.
I don't know, dude.
I would own that school, dude.
I know,
would
I-
run that
I
shit.
know, especially if like both of us went to that fucking place.
I'd
dude.
just be slapping people.
No,
Well-
there's Beverly Hills
Well,
High.
think
and then
about it.
there's
Our
West
backyard
Beverly.
parties would have definitely fucking created more cashish, dude.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true, man.
We'd have been like 20 at the door instead of 5, dude.
Yeah, and they got no problem because
No
they're all
problem.
pulling up in Beamers.
I don't have a 20. Will you take a 50? Sure,
And
but
that's
no
when you have
change.
somebody
yeah.
who's running valet.
Yeah, you have a valet. Damn. We were born in the wrong area. We should have been born right there in Beverly Hills.
Nah, I'm kind of glad I wasn't, dude.
All right.
It sounds like a good idea, but at the end of the day, dude, you're dealing with nothing but rich assholes.
We'd
dude.
be real pieces of shit, probably.
Yeah.
I'd probably be.
Yeah,
a
that
piece
shit
of
would definitely rub off on us, dude.
Yeah, like if I'm halfway to being a piece of shit right now,
You know?
I'd be fully a piece of shit.
Throw the rich factor on it, and then you're a
Jesus.
solid
Oh my
piece of
God.
shit.
Throw the fact that you don't have to go to work. Oh my God, I would be the worst person alive.
And your dad's a
You know,
lawyer.
going outside just to fuck with the yard maintenance people, dude. You know, like, hey, you're not edging that goddamn thing right.
You know who my father is? Be saying that all the time.
My father, oh, dude, and you know I hate fucking people like that. You know who my dad is? You know the best comeback is why you don't.
You probably don't. He doesn't like you. You suck,
funny.
man.
But you don't?
It is wild to see, you know, like when we lived in Hollywood and I'd take the dogs for a walk in Beverly Hills all the time. It's a great place to take dogs, right? Anyways, every once in a while you see a fucking kid drive by in like a Lambo.
Yeah.
And that's it's wild to see.
15-year-old or
Yeah.
16-year-old.
It's wild
dude,
to see,
dude.
man.
Doesn't that irk the
Fuck.
shit out of you? I mean, because I'm not complaining about like the cars that we had as kids growing up and shit, but to see
You have to work on them every day.
to see somebody my age have something that they could never fucking possibly afford on their own.
Yeah.
You know, like a McLaren or something, and the kid just barely got his license. That's his first.
But I mean,
car.
yeah,
You're
who's
like,
the dad though that got him the car?
the dumb
An
shit that's like
irresponsible fucking parent.
The dumb shit that's like, oh, I hope my kid kills himself.
Yeah,
You know?
that's an irresponsible fucking parent.
Yeah.
Just to give your kid that amount of cash and the access to things that are that valuable at that young of an age.
Well, that fast, because you have
Yeah.
to, those kind of cars, you have to drive fast. If you drive it like a pussy, you're going to destroy the car.
Yeah, because you're gonna end up.
the gears.
Yeah, you're going to destroy the car. So
But-
you have to drive fast like an asshole. And
Fucking asshole be like, I have to do it.
I got to do it. I got no
or the
choice.
car dies.
Yeah.
but literally, that's just such an irresponsible parent. That's just like, here, you can have access to all this wealth right now.
Yeah, and see, like all these kids are, you know, like these child actors. They commit suicide. Like I'll sometimes look them up. Like if you're watching, there's some good-looking kids. I forget the name of this kid. Good-looking kids. Aren't kids hot? No, I mean like fucking kids on this Rodney Dangerfield movie. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck? Ladybugs. Thank you. Remember the movie Ladybugs?
Oh, yeah.
And Rodney Dangerfield ends up being a soccer coach.
Yeah.
Okay. so
And
it's
he
like
gets
it's
the
like-
boy to dress like a girl and play on the. Okay.
Yeah, I think Will Ferrell did a remake of that.
God, it took me forever to get that out. That
like a
kid
Bad
killed
News
himself.
Bears in reverse.
The good-looking kid that was in all these movies killed himself.
Well, there's that movie, Never Ending Story. They had a part 2, and there's the
Yeah.
kid that was like,
yeah, Devin Sawa.
that kid killed himself, dude. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Whoa! The lead guy
Not Devin
in
Sawa.
the lead guy in
Yeah, in
in the
part
in-
two.
in part two.
Oh, not
Really
the
bad-
first
yeah,
one.
no,
the-
not the first one.
No, he's still alive. He still goes to Comic Cons and stuff. The fuck is it? The kid was also in Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, he was like a
in My
solid
Girl
up and coming
too, yeah.
actor, dude, and everybody thought his life was great and shit. Yeah, hung himself.
But
you know
he
what?
hung himself because like the calls stopped coming in. You know.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
of a sudden he was
Yeah,
no
his
longer.
All of a
that
sudden,
it
I'm not
kid.
popular anymore.
Yeah, his career dried up, and he didn't think about going and fucking getting a regular job like us regular Joes and shit. No, he's like, no, I'm better than that. I'm out.
No, it's not that.
I think
It's
so.
that. It's that like you're one thing. Like you're wanted. You're getting all these calls. You're making the money, and your parents are like, you're doing so great. You're doing so great. And then you go through that teenage ugly stage.
I
You know,
guess,
or
yeah.
like you're going through an
Hormones or
awkward
whatever.
stage in your late teens, and like you're like, well, or it's just not cool. What you did is no longer cool. It's not in fashion anymore. And all those girls that were like loving you with a Tiger Beat are now listening to fucking 9 Inch Nails and shit.
Well,
Like,
you
lost.
keep pushing, you move along.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you do. But if you weren't built in that world, because
That's
what it's
true.
like, what it's like being a famous young actor or just a young actor that makes a living, is like ultimate tour blues.
Yeah.
So when the movie's over, now you're back in life, because and it's blues.
And people are just treating you like a regular person. You're not getting all the fame
it's
and
like
accolades.
times 10. It's like playing a show, right?
Yep.
And then the day after, you got to go back to work or someone's
How
fucking
is-
Go
with
back
you.
to your
How
shit
is Corey
life.
Feldman still alive?
That dude's a trooper.
He's a trooper, but you can tell
He's
that
crazy.
it's taking a toll, though.
Oh, fuck yeah, it has.
Fucking nuts. But how the
Yep.
hell is he still alive? Him and Macaulay Culkin should have both offed themselves a long time ago. And not saying I want
Jesus.
them to. I'm saying that.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
saying with the statistics on kids that were
saying you
that
strongly recommend it?
fucking- No, I'm saying that the kids
Here's
that
a
were
gun.
that fucking famous.
One
the
bullet, let's play
statistics-
Russian roulette.
I'm gonna turn around.
Yeah.
Like Drew Barrymore should have been dead a long time ago. She is like the one of the very few upper echelon that still continued on and stayed an A-lister.
It's 'cause she
over
did
that time.
coke.
Well, she went through that whole time where she was in rehab at 10 years old.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, but just like I said, it's like tour blues, or you kill a show, and then the day after you're dealing with bills and shit, right?
Yeah.
There's a sense of blues that kind of goes over you, and with these guys, it's times a million. You know what I mean? Like just with me, it's little because nobody gives a shit.
Especially because that's all they know.
Right, that's
I got
all
you.
they know.
I
Yeah,
got you.
And on a movie set, it's like the world. You know, meaning food is for you. You have everything.
But you can also think about it this way. I mean, the kid.
Shields documentary, and she was so famous at such a young age, and she was sexually exploited. Like she was, I think she was like 14 or 13 when she did that Guess ad where she was topless.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, she was a
Jesus.
young teenager and she was topless.
Can we look
And
that up?
Yeah, you can. You can totally. You can.
I don't want. I don't. I'll take your word
you
for
don't.
it.
No, you don't see her boobs. Like she's
Okay.
sitting here like this, topless and in Guess jeans. But she's like a preteen almost. And
What's it called? Brooke Shields.
Brooke Shields Guess jeans.
Brooke Shields.
Sick
It's
motherfuckers.
not. It's like a print ad. Well, no, actually, I think it was a commercial too, or maybe it was Jordache jeans.
Oh,
That right there.
whoever's idea that
No,
was
that's,
for her to
That's her later on in life.
pose like that, I hope is dead and in the fucking ground by
Okay.
now.
Anyways,
So it goes back to like Judy Garland. Fucking, she was fed amphetamines because she was so like
They
she-
Hitlered her, huh?
Yeah, they fucking Hitlered her.
Jesus.
And when, as a little girl, Shirley Temple became very outspoken later on in life, and an ambassador for children in Hollywood, because they would stick these kids that didn't get their mark right in a closet and lock them in there to punish them. They would for hours and hours to punish them for not getting their marks right.
Well,
Like, these
I
children
got you
were
beat. My
beaten.
buddy Paul was locked in a suitcase in a fucking closet for a couple of weeks by his own father.
what the fuck?
I mean,
in a
that-
suitcase?
That's not having anything beat. That's like, except for him, he was beat.
Yeah,
Dude, that's fucking terrible, man.
Yeah.
Why did his father do that?
because he was a fucking
Just because
drug
he's
addict.
a mean
Drug
piece
Drug
of
addict.
shit?
addict, and he
Alcoholic
didn't.
piece of
Yeah,
shit.
and he didn't want to deal with having a kid.
So he locked him in trunk in a closet.
People are wild, man. I don't get it.
Dude actually came out all right. I mean, well, actually, not the last I heard, but I mean, for a while, for a little while in his life, he's doing all right.
Boy, when he sees a suitcase, does he freak out? He's like,
I'm
oh,
sure a
shit.
closet too.
Yeah, is he claustrophobic?
No, actually.
He's not claustrophobic.
Or is the opposite of claustrophobic? He's like, I got no problem with that shit.
Nah, I mean,
I spent weeks in one of these things. Look at me. Look at how I can lick my butthole because I can tie myself in a knot.
Dude,
watch
how
me
good-
with Marilyn
sucks,
Manson
man.
my own shaft.
How good did that feel to get out, though? Just like, oh, hell yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
That poor child must have just been laying there bruised by his
Jesus
bones staying in
Christ,
that
man.
same spot.
Couldn't imagine, but yeah, you know, it was one of those friends I had in high school that, you know, and
Hey God, where's your fucking redemption in this situation?
It's
man?
God's plan.
Just saying, like this is some fucked up shit. That's an innocent child.
yeah, well, unfortunately, we're down here and we got the
He called in sick.
free choice. We got free will,
We got free will.
and he's
That
not
child didn't have free will to be
he's not
locked
gonna
in a fucking
not gonna
trunk.
intervene. That's what
Was
they
that child's name Will?
See, there
Can we
was
free will?
We need a free
Free
will
Willy?
from the
Free
fucking
Willy?
from the trunk in the closet.
Dude,
Jesus Christ!
horrible,
Wow.
horrible transition. But
Yeah,
there's a
this
lot
is
of there's a
down
lot of
our
fetishes to that shit. Like dudes like getting locked and suffocated and shit.
Now, the weirdest one that I heard of is my buddy at work told me that his buddy buys those storage spaces, and he's like, he came across a whole storage space full of amputee porn.
Hey,
how there's this many videos and they're different ones. It's not like 10 of the same one. No, they're all different fucking shit. And how there's a market for this is unbelievable to me. Like you just have to see the nub,
dude.
Yeah.
Anything you can think about, somebody jerks off to it.
Somebody got a fetish to it. Yeah.
Somebody's got a fetish.
Like,
oh my god, how does that happen, dude?
I don't know.
Like, when do you find out you like that?
Even with
Pornhub.
the whole
Pornhub does it to all of us now.
the whole foot thing, dude. When a lot of people were
That's a big one.
I didn't understand it. I'm like, dude, they're fucking dogs, man.
So
like,
my mom had this boyfriend for a while because my mom was always very open about her sexuality and stuff. And for a long time, she was into she was into having somebody like be the man, like the master, right? And he
being a sub.
yeah, she was fine. She was happy to be a sub.
That's a normal thing.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
But so he was all about feet. All about feet.
Feet worship.
Like it wasn't feet worship. He wasn't the sub. He was the master. My mom was the sub, and he would force her to wear 6.5-inch platforms and walk around the house doing doing the dishes, cleaning and everything, right? And then afterwards, they would have their sex room, and he would focus on her feet for hours because they're swollen and they're in these tiny fucking shoes with these huge heels. Like it was
That's not that weird though.
no,
You know what I mean? Like you started the story like it was gonna be weird.
No, he liked the fact that the feet were
The feet,
swollen.
yeah. Feet are big, especially with the brothers. The brothers love feet.
So what my question would be is the how the Chinese chicks wrap their fucking feet around.
Oh yeah, the
Dude,
feet
have you
binding.
seen
Like,
that?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, would
Like-
that get him as jollies, or he's like
Maybe,
not
I
big
don't-
enough?
They're so weird, man.
Like,
It's so weird to do that to your
binding
feet.
was
Yeah,
a
feet
fetish
binding,
because
dude.
the smaller your feet were, the less work you were able to do and less movement you were able to do, which means that you were richer because people were taking care of you.
That's so weird.
And they started the
Jeez.
feet binding on these children when they were a year old.
Oh my god, dude. It's gotta hurt.
Yeah,
dude, it looks
it's
painful.
just
I complain about how my feet ache.
Yeah,
it's
me
constantly
too.
breaking your bones. As they're growing, their bones are constantly breaking.
Oh my god,
fucked
dude.
It's fucked up, right?
You guys are dumb. You're
Yeah.
dumb people.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Hey, so can we stop with the fucking fetishism of children then? Because you're starting the fetishism at
There's so
a
much
year
weird shit
old.
going
I mean,
on,
they don't do that anymore. China's outlawed the fucking feet binding. And
Well, but never mind that. I mean, there's a category for everything.
Damn near, dude.
I mean, what's the one like the fart porn and shit. Like what the
strange.
farting on cakes.
farting on cakes, dude? And it's just hot chicks farting on
it's
cakes.
Just funny. It's funny.
It's funny, but there's a dude on the other end going, yeah.
That's fucking.
He's
Or-
person.
That's so strange.
Like people are
to
in
me.
the dump and people are into, like
yeah,
fecal
the
matter.
bukkake stuff too, dude.
Bukkake, I think it's funny. I like that. one.
I think it's fucking
Well,
strange.
It's just 50 dudes just like
I think it's strange. I'm like,
Chuck
nah,
Berry?
dude, you could really just go when another dude's fucking right there, like.
Was it Chuck Berry or James Brown that enjoyed sticking his head underneath a glass table and having girls shit on the table?
Oh,
and
I haven't
watching
heard.
their shit
I know that's a thing, but I haven't heard that those guys
I
did
think it
it.
was Chuck Berry, like, and he had a big thing about
Oh, it was Chuck Berry.
watching girls shit,
Yeah,
watching girls on the toilet. Like he in the bathroom, he had cameras and
Chuck
he could
Berry.
watch
Hey,
girls.
you
take a dump.
want good guitar playing, or you know,
Yeah.
that's what you get.
But, like, yeah, so apparently he would stick his head.
You gotta
underneath
make
the-
a sacrifice
Yeah.
in one area.
He would stick his head underneath a glass table, and as the shit was like starting
play
to
Johnny
turtle,
Be Good
turtle
under
head
the-
out of the girl's butthole, he would come.
Dude,
Wow.
I mean,
What-
dude,
what
you gotta
causes
make-
those
What the
fetishes?
hell happened to him, dude? You know?
The thing is, he's got a big black dick, and these girls, like, if they're
How do you
gonna,
know?
if he's gonna let, because he's a black guy. So if
not
you're,
all black guys have giant
Okay,
dicks.
but either way, he's got a black dick, and if you want to see something black come out of girl's butt, then why don't you just stick your dick in her butt instead of having her poop all over your fucking
Oh,
table
God.
and having
Oh,
to clean
God.
that up?
How you just said it grosses
Yeah.
me out.
Well, I mean, the whole
Oh, he's
fact,
still watching it go in and out, but it's his dick
the
instead
whole
of poop.
fact that
When you
dudes want
say
to go.
poop, it grosses me.
Yeah.
Poop.
Stop. Say dumb. Say dumb. For some reason, that's
Okay,
grossing me out.
Well,
how about this
it's
one?
the whole fact
Turd.
that a dude wants to go and
I
play in
like
the sewer when he got a hot tub right next door. You know, that's always been.
You hear about the
strange to
guy
me.
that like at a festival he got caught. He snuck into like the
Oh, yeah.
outhouse and put his head under the toilet.
No,
so when
yeah, he stuck in the- and he
random
dumped.
people's
He jumped into the sewage of the Andy Gump and let people shit on him. Like he waited in there for like 3 days.
An Andy Gump is a outhouse, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Porta
No,
potty.
they don't. There's a porta potty. No, they don't.
Porta potty.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Why people are and when, at what age? I'd love to interview this guy. At what age did he find that that's how he gets off? At what age?
And do you just have like pink eye medicine with you everywhere you go, dude? Yeah.
He's constantly got pink eye.
He's
His
constantly
friends are
got
like, dude,
skin
pink eye again?
infections.
Again, dude? I mean, didn't you have that the last month I saw you?
He's like, hell yeah, I did.
They're like, dude, your skin's a little blue. What's good?
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Does a bear shit in the woods? Hell yeah. Do people shit on my face? Hell yeah, they do.
Jesus Christ. Like, and does he stand there just like and watch it plop on
Oh my
his face?
God.
What flick was that where the guy said he had his face printed on fucking the piss pucks, dude? And he's like, you probably pissed on my face.
Yeah, yes, you
Oh,
did,
yeah,
friend.
What movie
I
was
love you,
that?
man.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. This dude's...
Did you piss on my
He
face?
really
Yes.
did shit on his face
Yes,
and
you
piss
did.
on his face.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did.
Dude, when I was young, or younger, I was at Kevin Dyson's house. And this was when that
Who's Kevin
site,
Dyson?
it was our friend back in the day.
Okay.
And this was when that site eFucked was out. If you ever remember that site, it was kind of like a site that had crazy shit on it. You know,
Okay,
just had-
kind of like a rotten.com or something?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. There's one where this guy's under this chick and she shits directly in his mouth, and it's such a giant log and goes into his mouth and breaks off. It just like and he's going yeah, and I'm going, what the fuck, dude?
This is before
and
Two
Kevin's
Girls,
laughing.
One Cup.
Kevin's like, oh shit. You know, it was like the 2 girls 1 cup reaction. You know,
yeah.
before that.
Before that was ever that.
And this guy's jerking off. Yeah. And what the fuck?
Well, on Rotten, I seen that Fecal Japan where the broad eats like soup or something and then just shoots it up like a fountain into her own face. And I'm like, why?
Dude.
Why?
See, I saw on Rotten.com the girls that would stick eels in their vaginas.
That's
Yeah.
fucking strange.
Or snakes.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild,
That
dude. That's
is.
wild
I
to
saw
see.
one.
They
I
have
saw
a
one. No, I saw
fucking-
one where they stuck an octopus up there.
There's a video
and
of
then
a
the octopus came out, and it came out the tentacles first. So it was like fucking.
Oh, dude.
It's like watching the birth of Ursula going crawling out of this fucking.
Have you seen the video of the-
unshaved vagina? It's fucking great, man.
Have you seen the video of the guy having sex with a snake?
No.
Seen that one?
No, that's
Th-
possible.
That's a new one going around. Yeah, this guy's banging the snake. Like the snake has a
In the
vagina
mouth?
or a butt in the back. They have like they have a butt in the back, and he's fucking this thing.
Dude.
I didn't see it. I just heard about it.
Why-
I didn't even know that was possible,
why
dude.
are you watching?
I didn't watch. Like I said, I didn't see it.
I'm just talking about a octopus coming out of a vagina.
And
But
you're
for
getting
some
mad at
reason,
him.
I'm getting mad at you about watching.
She's all,
fucking
Ian, you're
snake
sick.
porn.
You're
You
sick.
sick bastard.
You piece of shit.
Sick piece of shit.
Now back to my fucking
back to the-
octogina.
Octopussy.
Yeah, it's octopus.
It's literally
It is
octopussy.
octopussy.
Now, who are these chicks? There's so many of them.
Dude, that's so that's
Now, if you find out like your daughter or sister is doing porn, you're like, oh baby, I wish you weren't doing that.
What if
but
you
it,
find
but
out
if,
they're doing?
and then
beast
you
But if you find out that they're doing
that weird shit.
that shit, what do you do? What do you do? Do you disown this
You
chick?
blow your brains out.
Holy
You blow
fuck!
Yeah.
blow their brains out and put them
I don't-
out of their misery.
I don't think you have any choice but to disown at that
Because
point, dude.
that's
Yeah.
that's every father's.
You know, and the funny thing is that her parents are animal activists.
That's what gave her the idea.
No, you know what?
It's like, I'll activate this animal.
No, you know what? Probably because you know they want to rebel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In the worst way
It's
possible.
like that. It's like that South Park episode where the vote or die, but like they're all we're gonna stand. They like all the bestiality people are out there protesting in fucking Washington with their weird half animal, half human children.
Yeah.
I married Margaret over here. And Margaret's a fucking giraffe.
You know and the dude that got killed by the horse. You know, in the
Oh yeah, the
and
rectum.
they had like a bang farm where humans can go over there and have sex with these animals, and this
Which-
guy
okay,
and this
why
guy
are
got
these peop-
smashed by this horse because he liked it. You know, he liked the
He-
horse
he
to
liked-
give it to him,
He liked it in
and
the butt.
the horse's dick is
It's a horse dick.
It's a horse dick.
It's a horse dick.
.mpeg. Hell yeah, dude. Just fucking. I'm glad you guys got that one. But yeah, it just fucking blew this guy's insides apart.
Yeah, that's a perforated colon and
Perforated.
Yeah, perforated
I know.
colon.
Yeah, I'm picturing
Very
his
medical.
lungs. I'm picturing his lungs coming out of his mouth, dude. Jesus.
Like literally, that's just his intestines are exploding inside himself.
Dude, then you find out that's your son. Damn. Damn, dude.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have parents. You're not doing that shit when your parents are still
hopefully,
alive, right?
hopefully his dad killed
And
himself
also,
a long time ago, dude.
Can we please kill the people that got the fuck farm?
Now,
Yes,
I mean, they
yes.
should be arrested.
Definitely.
Can we murder these people? Like
It's not called murder. It's called saving.
I mean, it's called ridding the world of nonsense.
Ridding the world of fucking
It's called
disgusting.
saving the rest of the animals that don't want to fucking be
These
involved
poor
in this
animals are
shit.
like, fucking really, dude? Oh my God, holy shit.
We're gonna play.
He's like,
we're
what
gonna-
about old Hank over here? All he gets to do is run with people on top of him. Why do I got to do this?
Yeah, the sheeps are getting just. The sheep's like, man, what the fuck, dude?
Not again.
Not another guy behind me for some reason.
It's not even a female sheep. It's a fucking. It's a ram. Actually, I don't know. If you get a ram, dude, that guy will turn around and fucking headbutt you in the balls.
And when do you find out you like animals? Like, when is it the point when you're like, ooh, I'm into that?
That's when their Tinder goes, I'm an animal lover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to stop saying I'm an animal lover.
Yeah. Because it's in parentheses now. That means you're one of them freaks, dude. Yeah.
You know,
You're
but
part of the SGBTLQ.
plus.
We're gonna throw you.
Plus.
Wait, is the plus a part of that? Like,
Yeah.
no, they're gonna be mad at me
Yeah.
for saying
Plus,
that.
plus, I think is the and the rest here
You're
on
on
Gilligan's
Gilligan's
Island.
Like the thing is, like, you look at that stupid flag, and it's got. They're the white.
They're running
white
out of
bar,
space.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
white bar on it is for white straight people. Like the brown bar is for brown straight people. The dark brown is for like.
Who
okay,
cares?
Isn't that the definition of separate segregation?
Yeah.
no, but no, on the flag it's like no, we're all about unity and everyone, right? Like,
Dude.
okay, but the gays are really mad. Like the gays are just like, can we just have our fucking rainbows back? Like,
No.
Yeah, the gays got jacked.
Nope. Sorry, gays. You
But-
got jacked.
and then they got the-
God got jacked.
they got the
everybody got
triangles.
jacked. dude.
Yeah, you originally stole the rainbow from everybody.
Hey, by the way, do you guys know what straight males are called in the LGBT?
Cis.
Yeah, well, you do. You had to say it. I was waiting for
Oh.
Justin to say, yeah, you guys are cis.
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, as a straight woman, I'm cis also, but I'm not really straight. I don't know.
Why is that? Like a sissy?
That's what it sounds like to me. I don't like it. So,
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it's
so
like.
don't refer to me to that.
Like, what is it short? I don't know what it's.
Hey, who cares about my
Anybody-
sexuality
hold on,
anyways?
hold on.
Relax.
Anybody that listens to this that is part of that community, can you please let us know what cis is short for? Because it's short for something.
We can look it up.
Whatever it is.
No, I want.
Whatever it is, I don't
get,
like it because
I want to see if you get those
I used to call
comments.
this chick friend that I grew up with sis,
Hey, sis.
because she was like my sister. So don't call me anything like that. You want to get blasted in the face, dude? That's the fucking quickest
Yeah.
way to do it, dude.
Well, yeah, or that's the quickest way to not be my friend.
Yeah,
If you're like,
exactly.
you're a cis male, I'm going to go, okay, I'm out.
Yep.
I'll never see you again.
No, I'm just gonna blast you because
Goodbye. But I don't think they're real people, so it's just things we read on the internet.
probably,
You know?
probably because there's a lot of
Like,
propaganda.
I don't think
bullshit.
this is real.
There's you got to post it up for people to actually see that.
I'm also going to do it with the 90210 video.
Okay.
But yeah,
There's
I'm
so many.
I'm going to post this, but
Like the
Check it out, guys.
triangles.
Check it out. That's the dude with
oh,
the...
dude, I got the same picture.
Do you?
Yeah.
Triples. She's like, hi.
Yeah, I got the same picture. I took that off the internet. Yeah.
I mean, you got the implants, but you still have the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
And you know, I'm just trying to drive by. My kids got to see that, dude. You know, fuck you, dude.
That's wild,
I don't
dude.
like
Man,
that shit.
that's in Long Beach,
That
That's
was
fucking wild,
Santa Ana.
dude.
Santa Ana. Oh,
Santa Ana.
that makes sense. Actually, she's probably working right on the corner. Where
Dude,
the
off of Main
studio
Street?
is.
They're all over there. It's wild
Is it?
to see.
It's starting to turn into that.
Yeah,
huh?
but check it out for the listener. Canada new bill will criminalize anyone who speaks out against or hurts a transgender's feelings. You will also be fined $25,000.
What
So,
if we hurt a heterosexual's feelings?
well, nobody cares.
Like, fuck you.
Now, and then
You
there's
suck.
and there's a
You smell
There's a
bad.
picture of a child in the. They're making a conference. There's a child here. There's
I don't know if
two.
that's
Hold on.
Is that a
hold on,
child
hold
for
on.
sure?
Yeah, it's got to be a child or a
It
little
looks
fat.
like a preteen
kid.
fat girl.
There's
Should
two
we call her
cross dressers. There's 2 cross-dressers behind her. There's an Asian who's talking who looks like a little boy but is a female. There's a black woman with a mask on. There's a Karen-looking white lady behind, and then there's a Mexican lesbian with a mask on.
Hey, you don't know what race she is or he is.
And notice they go. We need a Mexican. We need Asian. We need a white.
To cover
like
all the corners.
They're so just into everything instead of And then it says protect 2 SLGBTQI plus communities.
I think I think that.
What's
it's
the,
not, I don't think
what's
that's
the
a, I
I
don't think
now?
that's an. That
Is that a
an
5?
S. I was
No,
wondering
it's an
if it
S.
was a 5, thinking that it's like a Prop 25
Well,
or something.
the S stands for sluts, I think. So we're protecting sluts.
Okay, yeah.
I'm all about protecting sluts.
Me
Okay.
too.
I'm
So
all
I'm
about-
with you on
They
that.
all about
definitely
sluts.
need to be protected.
Lesbians, I'm in. I watch Girl on Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, but what is
I got no
what's the,
problem.
What's the 2 for? What is the? What is the
That's a 2-on-1. That's a DP. So
No,
I'm
okay.
in.
Yeah, DP.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
good.
protect them.
What is
Protect
okay, so is that a 1 or an I at the end?
So G's for
Is question-
German Goo Girls.
right. And eyes for Iroquois Indians, right?
okay,
I'm,
okay.
I'm all about it. Let's protect all of them.
B's for bisexual
Then
lesbian
it should
chicks.
have been, it should have been opposite. It should have been 2 SLGBTIQ for Iroquois because that's the
That is the
abbreviation.
longest broken up sentence I've
and
ever
then
seen.
T is
Plus.
for titty compilations. I'm supportive
What
of that.
the
Yeah.
fuck is plus?
Hey,
Plus everybody else that here
like I,
on
maybe
Gilligan's
plus
Island.
sizes. Plus sizes. I like fat chicks,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Come on, man.
BBWs.
Oh, sure.
BBWs.
BBW, 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 Bukaki.
Yeah, let's protect them
I
all.
love the BBWs. Are you kidding me?
I'm good with it, but
think
you
what
can't find somebody money for saying something, dude.
Hey. Okay.
I mean,
so
Canada's
anybody-
wild, dude.
everybody who's
Obviously, these
listening-
people were never.
Everybody who's listening, you smell bad, and you're fucking ugly, and your mom hates you.
Yeah.
Come and find me.
But look, I don't see race. I only smell it.
Yeah, yeah, that one's gold. That one's gold, dude, because it's pretty accurate. That's
Christ.
pretty accurate.
Yeah, I was in an Uber the other day, so I didn't know what race he is, but I sure could smell exactly what he was.
Dude, we got a huge taste of that in Chicago, dude.
Oh, a huge taste is right. I could taste it.
It tasted like curry.
I was gonna say
Curry and cologne.
Was he Indian?
Yeah,
Pakistan- no, if it's the
Pakistani.
Curry, yeah,
Yeah.
if it's the curry and cologne, it's Pakistani.
Just dousing himself in cologne, dude.
Sorry, guys.
Trying to take a bath in that when he hadn't even taken a bath to begin with.
As my Taiwanese,
That is his
Taiwanese
bath.
basis would say, "Don't perpetuate the fucking stereotype." Fuck you. Ah!
I pulled up. This is way before Uber, but I pulled up right next to a cab one time, and no joke, I saw this guy taking cologne and just going like this. Hold on, keep going. And I'm looking at him like, this is insane how much he's spraying
Hey,
on.
by the way, guys, like we girls, we don't do that with perfume. You do that with body spray because it's made with alcohol, so it dissipates pretty quickly.
I mean,
You
I
don't do
thank
that.
you, sir. I just give myself a hit in the front and a hit in the back, so that
Yeah.
way I smell good coming and going.
kind of go like this, and you
Yeah, Yeah, but I never get enough of it whenever I do that, so I got to do one in the front.
You wear cologne, huh?
Every once
He
in a
also
while.
smokes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never wear
No
cologne.
offense.
No. Well, my old lady's mama got me a shit ton of this stuff, and every once in a while I like to smell
That's
it.
her way of telling you
Hispanics
that you
love cologne.
No, that's her way of telling you smell bad and you're ugly.
Good job, mama, because you're right. I smell like an ashtray and drink like a fish, so I mean, you can only
That's
expect
the
that.
joke that women. Why do women wear makeup and perfume?
Because they smell
Because
bad.
they smell mad and they're ugly.
I like the flip that you got on that.
Boom, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean that's originally a
Sometimes
the
I'm
chick joke.
funny.
Yeah, you're funny for a chick, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
Definitely. What are you talking about? You got
Thanks,
a great sense of humor.
guys.
No, yeah. And chicks, look, are not funny. Let's be honest.
Funny's a male gene.
Funny is definitely a male gene.
Funny only comes around if you got ball hair.
Yeah, that's why most of the comics that are chicks, they're kind of dudeish and they're pretty funny.
They're not funny to me. I can't really. I can name maybe one female comic that I like.
Okay, which one?
No, and we're not talking about actors. There's a lot of female
Yeah.
funny actresses.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a ton. Yeah.
but
okay,
a
which
comic.
one though? Which comic?
I like Lisa Lampanelli. I think she's funny.
Lampanelli's fucking hilarious, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, give me one more.
Okay, I got one.
I don't know her name, but I know she used to be an ex-Raider cheerleader,
Oh, really?
and she's hot, and she's actually hot, dude, and she's funny as fuck.
Is that
okay.
Taylor Tamlin?
No,
She's not funny.
I like her.
Yeah, girls like her, but she's
Okay,
not funny.
I like Ali Wong.
She's not funny either.
That's all I got.
No, you know what? Yeah,
I like
yeah. The
Ali
point
Wong. I
is,
think
that's
she's
what always
hilarious.
when people
all.
are like, "Girl comedians are funny." I go, name 5.
No, you can't.
No one, not even girls can name 5.
I can't get past one.
Damn it! I like that one.
Hey, and
I
don't
like-
be offended. It's okay.
That's all
like
right.
it doesn't matter. I'm not
yeah.
saying like anybody hates you, dude. Like relax.
No, but I mean, funny to me is like Dave Chappelle, Charlie Murphy. You know, fucking, you know, the greats. The
I
greats.
wonder if my sense of
Dude,
humor.
Roseanne Barr,
Yes, Roseanne Barr.
hands down.
Okay, she's funny.
Yes, Roseanne Barr.
Joan Rivers.
Joan
in her
Rivers is funny,
heyday
sure.
was fucking hilarious.
I don't think I've seen Joe.
In the
Rivers
heyday,
was hilarious.
in the heyday, she's funny. Yeah.
When she would be the constant guest on Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
They were great
All right,
together.
the most unfunny paid comedian that's a female to me
all
is
all of them.
Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm with you.
I've never laughed at one thing she
I'm with
said,
you.
dude.
The funniest thing she ever did was Anthony Jeselnik.
Nice. Hey,
That's-
very good.
That is. That
Did
is
you hear
accurate.
that somewhere?
I
Did you just
said-
make that up?
I just said that.
That's really good.
That's accurate.
That's the
that
funniest
is, that
thing.
is
It's
accurate.
true.
That's
because
close to the only funny bone you. I've heard that one before. The only funny bone you get is through Anthony Jeselnik.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Jeselnik's a fucking dude.
He's-
That's
he's
that's
funny.
another king, dude.
Listen, this is the only guy that can go up on stage and still say dead baby jokes like we did when we were 12, and they're still fucking funny, and he's in his 50s now. So.
Dude, he can make
Cheers to
anything
that.
funny.
Actually, he's probably not in his 50s. Probably
Yeah.
our age, but
Do you know something though? Let me say something. There's been some specials that are coming out, and from comedians that I like, like I like them, and they're getting huge, and people love them, and comedians like that we like, you know, like Rogan or you know, they really talk them up. But like I just watched Big J Okerson. You know who he is? He's got a new special. He's funny. He's good. Yeah, he's a New York guy. I'm like, it's not funny. I get how people like him, like, but where's the joke? You know, like I'm not seeing it. And same with like Bert Kreischer and like all these guys that are getting huge. I'm not getting it, and I'm going, is this me? Because people are dying for these people.
Nah, it's not just you, dude. Like I start getting really picky, and now that's why I'm going back to all the older, funnier motherfuckers like Sam Kinison.
Oh,
fucking
Dude, I was just
you know,
watching. I was just watching reels.
That's
like
another
somebody
level.
posted up
Yeah.
all the old Eddie Murphy stuff.
Eddie Murphy's
Fucking-
Another level.
Richard Pryor, fucking,
But
you know,
what,
I never got in the Richard Pryor,
Dude.
and I keep
Really?
trying. I can't get in the Richard Pryor. dude.
Richard Pryor's fucking hilarious.
Isn't that weird?
Fucking hilarious.
And I'm gonna also say something. Fucking,
George Carlin.
I can't get in the
Carlin
Carlin either.
Carlin, he has a different form of comedy. He's one that takes a long time to tell a story to get to a punchline.
Like I see the
And
brilliance,
then,
I
and then
see
after
it,
a while, it starts to become into a rant.
Dude.
right? And I love that.
which-
but I'm going, where's the
Yeah,
joke?
it's not
Yeah.
a joke. You're just telling me exactly how I feel. You're like, he's like, fuck the government. They're gonna take your money.
You know
Eventually,
what?
you know,
That's
they're
the
gonna
way
take
that,
this.
That's the way that Louis C.K. is gonna go, though.
Yeah.
Louis C.K.'s funny.
Louis
That
C.K.,
motherfucker,
like,
brilliant.
he's hilarious. But so if you watch early Carlin and then you watch Carlin right before he passes, like the 2004 HBO special he did, great fucking special. But it's a whole long story where he's bitching about things, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're at the punchline, and then nobody's laughing at the entire thing. They're like snickering, and then the end, everybody's like, "Holy shit!" Like he just mic drops
Yeah.
it.
But see,
but that's the way
sometimes
that Louis
sometimes
CK's
I
gonna
like
end up
quick
rolling.
delivery, and sometimes I like it seems like the dude didn't put a lot of effort into it, like Mitch Hedberg. Like it
Oh,
doesn't
Hedberg,
seem like he,
great.
Just so-
dude, like he's so nonchalant, just fucking, you know.
That was his style.
Yeah,
That-
dude.
But the thing is that that's all him writing awkward jokes to make people go,
Yeah.
wait, what the?
And it's funny because,
it's
like, you go-
because everybody's like,
You go,
and
I
they're
can't
looking-
believe, like, how did you see that? You know, like rice is good if you like 1,000 of something. You know, it's just like,
The one I like where he's like, so my neighbor got mad because I was playing music loud the other day, so he knocks on the door and says, turn it down. And I said, go around.
yeah, it's so stupid. Or he goes, here, I'll give you one more. And then he goes, I don't really like playing blackjack. I just like sitting in semicircles. It's so dumb.
It's so silly.
Nonchalant, dude. I like that shit.
Yeah, and where he just doesn't look at the crowd. He's got that whole.
Yeah, he's just staring
Heroin
at the tip
chic,
of
I
the,
guess you could say.
the microphone, which he probably was on shit.
What a cool life, though. Just always on fucking heroin, just telling jokes. Cool.
Yep.
It's cool, man.
Doing what you love and being fucking
Doing what you love
high as a
and,
kite.
and doing what you love.
Yep.
And being capable of doing both at the same time.
Well,
You know?
Well, no.
being sober.
Not capable.
Eventually, it caught up to him.
It ended him. Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah. No, he could do them both at the same time. He didn't die on stage.
Yeah, I got you. I know what you're saying.
Right. Well, most great artists can. That's where the art comes from.
Yeah.
Take away the junk. Let's see what kind of art we get.
I mean, a lot of these comedians, you know, it's funny when you swear they're doing coke or something, and then you hear other comedians like, nah, you can't do
Like,
coke
guys,
and do comedy, dude. And they're like, it sucks the soul out of you.
Yes, you can.
But yes, you
Fucking
can.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin. A lot of these
Robin
guys.
Williams was the funniest.
Now,
when
what's
he was
interesting, Robin
fucking high on
Williams,
stage.
Dennis Leary,
Yeah.
You know,
Dennis Leary. Hell
but
yeah.
both of those are being accused of joke stealing.
Robin Williams?
Robin Williams too, big time.
He's dead. You can't accuse somebody who's dead.
Well, also that's kind of how things were back then too. Like a lot of these famous guys were taking people that weren't famous as jokes. You know.
Well, I remember the whole Mencia and Joe Rogan thing too.
Yeah.
And I got what Joe Rogan was saying, but I did hear how Carlos Mencia would hear a joke and then he would reword it to like, maybe
Yeah.
I can make this funnier.
Yeah.
Which I get why another comedian would get mad if I said
For
something
sure.
like that and fucking, you know, the next day this dude's killing it with my joke, dude. I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah. I mean, it was, but that was his whole. I think with Mencia,
That was like his whole thing.
that was his whole thing. I'm
had-
gonna go in and jack your
yeah,
shit.
He had no raw material of his
Right.
own, which really fucking sucks.
But
dude.
he was just he was a great performer and can deliver it
When
beautifully.
When I
Yeah.
first seen him, dude, I thought fucking Mencia was funny as fuck.
he is
I was-
fun. I mean, he is funny.
it'd be
he
one
is
thing.
funny.
It'd be one thing if he paid those comedians
Right.
for their
Right.
For their, like,
you should be like, hey, I want to use it.
Because
Can
there's
I
tons,
have it?
Yeah,
Can-
there's tons of fucking famous comedians who are like, hey, so I got a writing team. I have a writing team. Jerry
Yeah.
fucking Seinfeld has
Everyone
a
does.
writing team.
Chris Rock does too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
But-
you know who's got the worst one is Kevin Hart, because I don't find anything that motherfucker
Me
says
neither.
funny anymore, dude.
me neither.
Not
I don't
any-
get it,
okay,
dude.
But you said anymore when he
I
was
did.
up and coming.
When
he
I
was
first
fucking
heard
funny.
of him, yeah.
But he had the same joke where he had a niece that had milk and cookies at the same time as Bernie Mac had a.
Now,
had
Bernie Mac
milk
was the
and-
man.
No,
milk
you
and-
can't fuck with the
I want
Mac
some
man,
milk
dude.
and cookies.
Now this little one here, he a faggot. You want some milk and cookies?
Man, when-
Hey,
I want
some
some
milk and
milk and
milk and cookies.
When that-
You little faggot, some
when
of my
that man
bitches.
passed
That's
away-
some of 'em
Remember how we
bitch.
were talking about when people that you've never met pass away, do you get a little sad? Bernie Mac was one of the ones that I got sad.
That's a good one to be like, dude, I'm not gonna be.
I got
able,
sad because-
like, you're not gonna be able to watch his stand up.
What did he
And-
die
More.
of? What did he die of?
I
He had
was-
an aneurysm or a heart attack or some shit like
No,
that.
it was pneumonia, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he had like a heart attack or
No,
aneurysm.
I believe it was pneumonia, but I just remember hearing that. I was like,
The
fuck, man.
Bernie Mac show was a fucking killer. That
Yeah,
show was a fucking
that shit
killer.
was great.
It
And,
was great.
And I was like, man, now they can't do. They were talking about doing another Friday where it's gonna have all the villains in it and shit, you know, and fucking. And I was like, well, you can't do it anymore. I mean,
Yeah, you can't.
John Witherspoon's passed away. Fucking Bernie Mac, Debo, fucking
Yeah, Devo's done.
dude, like everybody
Miss
that
Parker.
Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
The Lord is my shepherd.
She know what I want.
What up, Big Perm?
I mean, Big Bar-
Worm.
That was such a quotable movie that Friday.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! For
Yeah,
years.
that's right. Tiny Lister Jr. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
Debo.
Debo.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
dude.
He passed away. Wow.
Fucking dude, so many people. So once Mac Man passed away, I was like, God damn it,
Bernie
dude.
Mac was a
What-
fucking
Yeah.
master,
You know,
dude.
there's only a select group of comics that I really fucking truly love. He was one of them. I was like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
And then Charlie
Agreed.
Murphy, fuck it, dude, that one hurt too.
Charlie Murphy.
That dude still to me to this day is funnier than Eddie Murphy, dude.
Well,
in my opinion.
he wrote for Eddie too. Like when Eddie started taking off, he brought his brother
But-
with him. He's
but-
like, I'm just gonna put you on my
But just
fucking
how
payroll.
street and hood Charlie was,
Yeah.
that's more of my
Also,
liking,
I
you know?
love too. Like he had Eddie Murphy's back. His younger brother.
Yeah.
He had his back. He was
Yeah.
not jealous that he was more famous. He had his back.
Yeah,
I love to see that.
There's that one. I don't know if you've seen this, but there's when he was filming Delirious or Raw or something. Some chick says some fucking shit in the background, and all you hear is "Shut up, bitch." That was Charlie Murphy.
Was it?
That was Charlie Murphy.
Oh shit, that's funny.
That makes it even better when I see that shit now, dude. I'm like, ah.
I love hearing comics like on a Rogan show or other comics. They talk about like hecklers and how they deal with hecklers.
Yeah.
And it's always odd to me on the heckler,
Right?
Like when did you feel that
you were more important
than the whole crowd,
whole show.
and that they're talking to you now? I dated girls that didn't understand. We had a comedy show, and he'd say something, and she'd turn to me and go, "Oh yeah, this one time." I go, "Hold on, no, this,
Watching
it's
him.
not this one
Not
time."
No.
Or I was out recently with Dusty and Allie, and I think I've talked about this before, and we went to a comedy show, and they brought over some other friends too, and they got drunk, and they weren't heckling being mean. They were just they
were
didn't
enjoying
they don't
the show and
they were
talking.
enjoying the show, but they're oh yeah, I did that too. That happened to me last week, shit like that. And I started being like this. Hey, I started doing this. Hey, stop.
Just stop.
I started
Right now.
stop what you're doing, because I'm starting to get embarrassed.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, they were having a good time. I ended up leaving. I was like, I'm gonna go across the street.
Yeah,
Because-
you're like, I don't want to turn into fucking Nutty Professor where Reggie's up on stage and he's like, oh, we got some people laughing over here.
Now the
talking
comics
shit.
were terrible though. The
Yeah.
comics were fucking awful. But
I was at a
But, I
comedy
mean-
show recently where there was a guy that was a fan of a lot of these comics, but he was so wasted, and they all came up.
the comic was.
No,
Oh,
the guy,
the
he
guy-
was in
the
the
heckler?
very front
Okay.
row. That all of them like, hey, watch out for that dude. So every time he started, like, they'd be like, nope, no, you say nothing.
Yeah.
You say this is not you hour, it's us hour. No,
Yeah.
and like to a point that he's like, people are, hey, guy, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Or like he
I
became,
figure-
the best jokes became about him all night. Like the whole crowd was just laughing at this guy who's completely obliterated drunk. And
Well, that's a good comic that can turn it into that.
but this is a lineup of 10 different comics.
Oh, shit.
Just annihilating this dude all night, which was great.
I saw that's that picture I have with Joe Rogan. That was how I got the picture with him. Was we saw him a long time ago at the Improv. Him and Ari Shaffir and whatever.
Nice.
And there was a table just full of fat BBW black women, right? Just fat ones, and they were just they're just angry the whole time. Just not a smile, nothing. And every comic kind of ripped them to shreds. But also one of the things was these group of there was probably 5 giant fat black women. I was going to say flat. They definitely weren't flat.
Yeah, they were curvy all over.
Anyways, they were making fun of Ari outside of the club when people were just standing outside of the club, and they were making fun of him, like calling him a dork and a nerd and shit. And he had like a bunch of, he had the weird hair and shit. Anyways, he did the perfect comic thing and just took it and then waited till he got on stage and just did his whole set
and just thrashed
Just
him.
and just
did
thrashed him.
Nice.
And he was like, I just want to let you guys know that this whole table here was making fun of me. They were calling me a geek and a nerd, and I guess I look like a nerd, but you guys, what do you look like? Like he just
You're
kept
morbidly obese.
he just went off, and then Rogan went on and just went straight to him and just started making fun of him.
Nice.
And then after the show, Rogan was at the bar, and I walked up next to him. I go, why do you come to a comedy show if you don't want to laugh? And he's like, I know, right? He was like, and we were talking for a long time. Anyways, Rogan was a super cool fucking guy. So, anyways, it's weird to go to a comedy show
With a scowl.
with a weird, but there's these people, they don't understand. I think you don't understand entertainment. You don't understand a show. You don't understand it's not personal. Like a lot of
Right,
times they
right,
just see
yeah.
lights. They don't
Yeah.
see you. They just see lights. And we've all been on stage, so I guess we kind of
we
understand
know.
that. But like I went to see I went to the Improv again with Jesse, my old friend Jesse, and we were in the front row, and the comics were making fun of me. They're making fun of my chain and my hat. I had my bowler on. They're making fun of me. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Cool.
It's good. It's
Fuck
cool.
it, yeah.
And Jesse was you gonna fucking take that, man? You gonna take that shit? And I'm like,
come on, dude.
yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It-
And he's like, fuck that, man.
it's a
Find them in the back.
joke.
I go, bro,
I know.
They're not-
It's not serious.
they
dude.
would even say, like, one of the comics, as he was walking by doing this, he was like, "You're good sport, bro," and then walked off. They're making fun of my lock chain and shit.
So what?
Saying I look like a murderer and shit like that. Like they were just saying
All
shit
right,
like that.
perfect.
You do kind of look like a murderer.
They're like,
That's
hey,
what I like to hear.
but
He's not doing his job if he don't.
but also look, I do a gang of ball busting myself. It's
You know?
fine.
I mean, shit.
but it's a show, dude.
Yeah, well,
Relax.
see, well,
Yeah.
we all had good
Yeah.
friends that we could do that with. These fucking people, unfortunately, I don't think they ever had that in their life. And that's why they take it so serious.
I do find, yeah, the lack of ball busting that someone gets in their life is a shame.
It is.
Because I think that one that tougher skin,
Yep. Definitely.
right?
You can handle anything.
You can handle anything. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing anyone can say about how I look or talk.
Somebody's gonna pop something off, and you're like, Shh, I was just called way worse by my grandma like 12 minutes ago. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Like a week ago, my buddy was making fun of my fucking limp. You know what I mean? So you making fun of my teeth is fine. Yeah,
What the fuck do I care? And who are you anyway? Look at you.
yeah, but normally now it's me always talking shit. To be honest, I'll beat almost anything in a ball busting outside of the 5 of our friends or something outside of us.
Yeah, you
Because
can
and here's why I win. I thought about this. Here's why I always win. One, a lot of times I'm a little more wittier than they are as far as jokes go. 2, I'm willing to burn every fucking bridge.
Yeah. You're willing to
I
go
don't-
to the goddamn
go-
end of the earth, dude.
I'm willing to not be friends with this person anymore to win this. You know, I don't give a fuck. And I'm also willing to fist fight you.
All right.
So there's no, it's hard to beat that. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to
Guns are loaded, baby.
yeah, I'll fight you. And I'm willing to never speak to you again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Willing to hurt you.
Yeah.
So I have an example of Ian's going to the extreme in
Uh-oh.
order
Who did I get?
to try to bust some balls. We were with some friends in San Diego for New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Quite a few years back, and we were invited to the business owners New Year's Eve ball or party or whatever in San Diego, or they were, and we were their guests, right? And we were there, and we were talking to like the head of Border Patrol and his wife, who is an owner of 5 different beauty salons, and our friends are friends with them, and they're kind of busting balls a little bit, and one of them busts Ian's balls, and Ian goes, "Hey, anybody know where there's any fucking cocaine?"
Yeah.
And my buddies are looking like they're wide-eyed.
You're like, yeah,
what
sit in that.
What the fuck did you just
He's
do?
like, yeah,
And
sit
he
in that
just
and marinate.
sat in it.
Yeah, and I just sit there like, huh?
Just sat in it, and I'm watching my buddy. They're friends.
It's like almost like if the record skips.
Every time I go down to San Diego now, though, my friends are like, "Is Ian coming?" But it's not like is Ian coming?
We
It's
gotta
like,
know if we
is
gotta have
Ian
blowout
coming?
for him or not.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the entire group right there just stops, and the guy's like,
Ah, perfect. Yep. King me.
"You're Border Patrol. You know, can anybody get some good cocaine?"
Yeah, shit. You gotta know where the best shit's at.
Like, hey, bro, what's with the cocaine situation around here, huh?
Which everybody in San Diego is fucking high.
And
Just telling
everybody's
you.
butt just
Everybody's
puckered that
high.
much more that night.
Well, the
was the
reason
best.
why, because that guy was pretentious. Everyone was kind of kissing this guy's ass,
Yeah,
you know, because
they really were.
Oh, you definitely got.
and he was getting pretentious, and there was an inner fire that was coming in, dude.
And let me guess, you try to hold back just for a
I
little
did.
bit, and then all
did.
of a sudden it's like, ah,
Yeah, I did.
It
I couldn't take it,
so
dude.
fucking funny.
It's glorious.
I'm sitting there, and my homegirl, she takes me to the bathroom. She's like, "Do you know who that was?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, the guy was telling everybody that he was the head of Border Patrol. And she's like, "Does Ian know?" I'm like, "Ian did that on purpose."
Ian don't give a fuck.
And then both of us are in the bathroom doing blow, going, "Ah!"
Hey, I'm sorry to my friends that have to deal with some of that though. I do hear sometimes where they go, where they're like, "Man, what the like
What the fuck, dude?
like anyone know that guy?" Yeah, that's my buddy. And I'm just like, you little fruit. I'm just yelling at the.
Well, see, that's the best part, because you said some shit like that around people that I was trying to bust balls with. I'd just say, "Fuck, man, you beat me to the punch."
And just the glee I get is like,
That was the
smile,
first.
The best thing is after he said that, he gave me this smile like, look, I did something. Are you proud of me? Oh my God. I got an award. Are you proud of me?
It's like if your dog brings back a dead squirrel. Like, look what I got.
He's just wagging his butt going, yeah.
You're proud,
Look
right?
what I did.
You're proud?
Look what
Yeah.
I did.
I am slowing that down a little bit, though. Just a little bit. I'm slowing it down a little bit. For sure.
That was the funniest thing I think in our relationship that you ever did, because I had to go, like, she brought me back to the bathroom and I had to remind her, I'm like, hey, by the way, I warned you, he's got no off button in these situations. And she just started, like, the two of us for 10 minutes were just laughing our asses off. So
Like, don't crowd him. Don't crowd him.
don't fuck with, he's a genius. Don't fuck with the master here. And now every time it's like, is he incoming?
Yeah, look, you want a little
Is he
fun?
incoming?
Yeah, I mean, like the last one, which I guess I apologize a little bit. Like we did a small show at the Viper Room, a personal show, right? And the guy that was the headliner was just doing like lame cover songs. You know, it was the guy from Eagles of Death Metal. You know who that band is? You don't know who Eagles of Death Metal is?
He's also in Queens of the Stone
Queens
Age.
of the Stone Age.
Yeah, I don't-
Anyways, so he was up there doing like karaoke cover songs instead of like playing.
Wow.
And your boy had a few, you know, because I just played right before him.
So you let him have it?
So I'm sitting in the front going, "Give me another cover song, you little fruit!" and the whole and then I was a little drunk, man. I guess people maybe started getting a little awkward. And then it's like,
hold on, but the whole
So technically,
the
I'm a
whole-
heckler, I
The
guess.
whole thing that's the issue there too is that also somebody in the band works there at that.
Well, hey, I'm a heckler
Anyway.
too, dude. Remember, we're at the fucking Misfits show, dude, and I was having enough of that fucking.
you were having enough of a Gogo Bordello.
Yeah, I was having enough, dude. I was like, God damn it, dude.
The whole crowd was. And what did I do?
And what did I do? Instigated more.
One more. No, everybody, like, people were turning around and go, "What the fuck?"
God damn it, dude. Just enough.
Because we were dying for the Misfits,
Yeah,
dude. Just
we're
dying.
like, dude, been here all fucking day, dude, listening to some of this
That's where
bullshit.
you revel. You revel
Yeah.
in everybody else's pain. You're like, let's do this.
No, but I was feeling the pain too. I think I was just, I don't know, trying to lighten it up because you could feel the
Yeah, the anger in the crowd, dude.
You
can
can
feel
feel
it.
the funnel cake
because
on the
the
ankles.
pumpkins. You could feel the fat ankles, the cankles.
The funnel
The
cake on the
thankles, no,
ankles.
dude, they weren't even
They were
ankles. They were
fankles.
thigh ankles, dude.
That's where the ankle begins and the calf ends. That's the game. That's the fun.
And all these fucking fruitcakes trying to wear Misfit stuff. I was like, God damn, dude, I've had
Blow
enough.
up beds.
I've had enough, dude.
Yeah, when you go to a concert and you're
Blow up
bringing your
beds.
own blow up fucking
Just right in the middle of the
bag
crowd,
or
just-
blow up bag, like
And you're not the only one, dude. There's several.
Several. No, several.
And there's different kinds and colors,
God.
dude.
I'm so glad I was there with Justin though. At least, you know, like holy fuck, dude.
Dude, the best part though is when I jumped over that one because I went commando that day, dude. So my shorts, dude, and my balls were sweating, and I jumped over and I felt the drop leave my leg, dude, and I know it hit their face because as soon as I cleared that fat bitch, dude, all I heard was what the fuck.
That was when we were taking off to go see Madball, right? Yeah. That was when we were taking it because right then, because you were starting to have a thing.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
very close to calling a lot of people fruits.
Oh,
you
yeah.
were very close to yelling at all bands. You know, and but I'm proud of you. I also did a little bit
Good
of.
job.
I was keeping the positivity.
Yeah, definitely.
I was working on keeping the
listen,
positivity.
when I picked you guys up and you're like, so baby, you'll be so
You've never
proud
seen
of
these
me.
people
No.
in the wild like this.
Nothing
this
like
was
that.
insane.
No, I've been told stories, but I had no idea it was reality.
You've never seen the water buffaloes in the wild.
Never seen the great white buffalo, and so many.
It was
Herds of them.
Because you know it's back east, dude.
Herds
So
of
they
them rolling
they really
around on
were,
their
and
floaty chairs.
they were so pasty. They looked like fucking sheets of paper that were just blobs laid out on couches.
There's Stay Puft Marshmallow Man wearing Misfits
The
shirts.
Michelin Man with a Misfit shirt on,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
It's fucked up. Yeah, dude. And we had to be a part of that. I was like, what are you doing here? Oh, no wonder tickets are so expensive because they got to have fruit pops like you come around.
But
the tickets
but
are so expensive
the beer
because-
line was easy.
That beer line was the only thing
Yeah,
that.
funnel cake line, not easy.
Funnel cake round the block, man. I mean, no.
Which makes me think that all these people are they're not newly sober. They're all sober because they have problems and they have now an addiction to sugar.
To sugar, yeah.
100%.
I've actually seen that even.
Listen, guys,
Hey, pop this for me, would you?
you may have been a fucking issue when you were drunk when you were in your 20s, but if you're in your 40s and now you're just the Michelin Man,
Dude, you've
in
never
the
seen
middle of
people.
a concert. I have. Trust
I mean,
me.
Disneyland,
Trust
but,
me. No,
you know.
trust me. I have. I tour all throughout the Midwest all the time.
Yeah. So you've seen them sprawled out like that.
But never mind that.
I've seen them like that in clubs.
Giant dudes dressed like women. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
walking
there,
around.
yeah, there was that too.
Insane,
It
dude.
was like,
And Justin was starting to lose it. You had a luckily Madball saved it.
yeah, well, dude, I had
Hey,
so many.
punk rock.
I had
Punk
so
rock
many.
is-
By the way, I told.
It's
what I went there for.
It's so masculine now.
Hey, by the way, I did get to tell Madball that you saved the show.
Yeah.
The bass player, it was actually a fill-in. He wasn't even on that show, but he's a friend of Daniel's, of my
Okay.
brother Daniel, and we went to go see him play here in Long Beach. And I told him about the story. I was like, Madball saved the sissiness.
That's
Saved
fucking
it.
accurate, dude. I
Yeah.
couldn't handle it anymore. I was like, God, when
The
is
lip
it
syncer,
enough?
the lip syncing. Oh my god, dude.
The lip sync.
Yeah, and the thing is that you like that guy's music on YouTube.
No,
or you enjoyed the
I
videos.
I was
something
like,
that.
he's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
fruity,
And
but
he looked
I
like-
go, hey, all right, man.
he's
You know what I
kinda
mean? Like,
he's kinda
I'll
like
give it a
I think
shot.
even you said that when he came out. We were like, hey, all right.
I'll give it a
Right?
shot.
He said that he was kind of like Keith from the
From the Prodigy. He looks like that's who he's trying to be.
Little bit.
He's
Little
trying to. Yeah, he's. You could see who he's trying to be, but
Which also
It's all-
Keith lip synced.
it's all fluff, dude.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
But you know, this is where I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna just shoot it down right away. Let me give it a shot. Maybe it's gonna pick up, and then all of a sudden, it was just like a flop of sissiness, and it was like,
Yeah.
we are so gay, and I was like, no, I was
Wait,
like,
what?
I was like, no, I can't.
Is that actually the lyrics? That'd be
No, but
hilarious.
that's what I heard. That's what my brain filters it into. And as soon as I
Okay,
heard that,
how many preteen girls were standing and
There was a
watching?
ton.
oh, a shit ton.
It was a ton.
And they're all the ones that bought the tickets and weren't laying down on the gigantic
Yep.
inflatable things.
Yeah, but they were in the
It's
weird.
called Riot Fest too. You know?
They were, yeah. That's another thing that pissed me off about it. But even their pits were some of the weakest,
Definitely.
weirdest shit that I've ever seen.
Okay.
Thank God for Bad Religion,
Let's
dude.
get
No
off.
shit.
Let's get off the sissiness. Best pit you've ever been in.
Ooh,
Or seen, or been like there at the concert going, oh shit,
don't know
somebody
about-
just got knocked the fuck out.
I don't know if you consider it the best, but the funnest one was fucking when me, you, Drew.
Yep. I was
at
just about to say the same
at
thing.
Pennywise, and
Pennywise.
we created that wall and just fucking mowed everybody down. That was fun. as
Pennywise.
That's
fuck.
cool.
That was-
Anyways, well, that was great too because we stood in the middle at
Yeah.
one point,
Yeah.
and the whole place, like it wasn't just a pit. The whole entire club, the Palace.
Yep.
That was when there was
Yeah,
the Palace.
it was at the Palace.
Was going around us,
yeah,
and we could feel the wind that goes around.
Oh, that's kind
so
of cool.
it was
so you were in the center. You
it was
guys weren't
only
moving.
us friends that
Yeah.
were in the center. The whole club was going around us. That was the
That's
shit.
actually that's
dude.
pretty badass.
fuck yeah, it was.
Pennywise,
That's
Pennywise, H2O, AFI,
dude.
sick.
Whoa.
And AFI wasn't sissy back then.
And this is Rude Boy AFI.
yeah.
This is with suspenders AFI.
suspenders and
Yeah.
tank tops.
Yeah. This is
nice.
no one's gonna tell me
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it my way.
Jumped
AFI.
out, jumped out in the
Dig.
crowd and was a little fucking midget dude
Sick
just
show, dude.
screaming into that. I was like, God damn,
Sick
hell
ass
yeah, that's
show.
dope.
He's not a midget. Well, I guess
Yeah,
he is.
he's small.
He's like 5'7".
He's small.
No, he's smaller than that.
He's not really.
Yeah, he's like 5'4".
Davey actually pumped my gas.
No, he's
at
he's
one
bigger
point.
than that. He's
I
bigger
think he's
than
about 5'4".
Yeah,
Nah, he's about
I think he's
5'7".
like 5'7".
I'm 5'8", dude, but I was looking down at him then.
Yeah, but he was also like
I
doing
did-
his
yeah,
power
I
stance.
did see him
Yeah,
at
you get-
Crunch Gym one time in Hollywood. I walked by. He was on the
You saw him
treadmill.
Of course, you saw him at Crunch.
I mean, at Crunch Gym, while I was waiting for Daniel to do an open mic. That's exactly what was going on.
Opening up for
Daniel-
for Ron White.
Daniel, no, that wasn't that day. He was doing an open mic at the Laugh Factory,
Okay.
and I was with him. You know, I always supported his open mics. So while he was over there, I was like, I'm gonna go over to fucking Crunch Gym and go work out while I'm waiting for him. You know, and then because he had to stand in line, they had to stand in line all day for these open mics. And anyways, I was like, oh shit, Davey Havoc on the treadmill.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know, Ian walks by Crunch. He's like, "Oh, is that Davey Havoc?"
Why is Crunch a gay gym?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Is
Yes,
it?
it is.
That gym didn't seem gay. They had a fucking boxing ring. It was a shit. It looked nice.
Crunch Gym is one of the first gyms that ever opened up in West Hollywood, so it was known for the gay mecca.
Oh, really? Because my mom goes to Crunch Gym in fucking Hemet.
I'm not saying that it's not a massive. Fucking
It's not about the people that go there. It's
not
about
that-
what you do with the equipment that you
the
get.
Crunch
right?
Gym in West Hollywood is
Much like
known
in
for,
sex,
is
yes.
known for being a mecca of fun times in
Yeah, well, all West Hollywood gyms, they have issues with people fucking in the showers.
Don't go in the steam room.
That is an issue.
It's the steam in your face
Like
room.
at LA Fitness in West Hollywood, they had to, like, they have people that go through the showers now to make sure people aren't fucking.
Yeah, you have security
Lord
guards.
have mercy.
You have security guards in the shower. Hey,
I love
guys,
telling my father that one.
Hey, by the way, dudes,
You like to see him squirm.
the one thing that doesn't change between heteros and gays, no matter what, you guys are always out hunting for some sort of place to stick your dick. No matter what, no matter where.
I don't know. I don't want to fuck in the gym.
Yeah,
no.
you don't. But okay, so think about.
Thinking
Like,
about all
if I had you in the shower, I still don't want to fuck in the
No,
gym, dude.
think-
There's
No,
a
it's
dude
filthy.
farting next to
it's
me.
filthy, dude. There's a bunch
Yeah,
of fucking.
but, okay. So say,
Too many brushing his
so
teeth
say
next
if-
to
Too
me.
many people,
No,
dude.
but say if you were in the women's gym and there's no other women there, and you're like, oh, well, hey, follow me in, like.
Well, it's different. There's nobody else
and
around.
also, you're
I
in
may
your,
do it.
and you're in your early 20s. No, we fucked in a lot of weird
Wait,
places.
hold on.
when we
Early 20s. How dare you? Are you saying I'm not as virile and I won't fucking dirty
nope,
places?
Nope, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
Your boy is still smashing dirty places.
Hold on. Nope, I'm saying gays after
I
their
don't. I
I'm
really
saying
don't.
gays.
I don't either.
I'm saying gays after their
all right.
40s are not fucking in the gym. Gays after
okay.
their 40s, they already have a really nice apartment that's got like double layers,
They are
and
very
they're very
clean
well
people.
to do, and
Okay.
they are very
I
clean
got you.
people, and they're like, bitch, just
Yep.
come back to my fucking place.
Maybe because they don't have anywhere else to fuck, I guess.
Yes.
And if you're a gay guy, the whole
You're a
gym's
gay
full
guy
of
in your-
dudes.
You're a gay guy in the 20s.
You're just
and you
losing
got
your
nothing
mind.
to do. You're like,
Wow,
you're like,
man, the gays
that
have
guy-
changed because
that
back
guy
in the
can
days it was the
squat.
glory hole thing. That was the filthiest thing out there, dude. Yeah.
Dude.
And
Oh,
I,
no, no, no.
I hear stories that there's still glory holes going around, and I'm like,
Yes, there are.
Oh,
don't do it.
Yes,
that's
there
a
are.
weird move
Like,
too,
like,
isn't it?
dude.
So
Hold on. That's a weird move too, dude.
Fuck
To
yeah, it
just-
is.
to
To
stick
just
your
ra-
dick and
you don't
hope.
know who's on the other end.
Nothing. You have no idea what the fuck is on the other end.
But the glory
That's
hole's the
weird,
mouth.
dude.
It's
Nah,
not
I
a
couldn't do it.
butthole. It's really never ever a butthole.
Yeah, but you don't know whose mouth it is.
I don't know. And so you're wrong. We cannot stick our dick in anything because I've never fucked a glory hole.
I have definitely
No,
not either.
You cannot. And you
I've
cannot.
never put my dick in a glory. I value my
Have
my
you
cat.
have
Yeah.
you ever been in a place where there's been a hole cut out in your stall?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
So then you don't know.
No,
And you don't know.
no, never have.
I mean, maybe I
But
didn't pay
also-
attention because I go
but
in and
also-
pee and I bail.
Also, you're going to a bathroom in a guy's room, and you're not attracted to that. So if you're a dude that's attracted to that, you're like, so what if you were walking? What if you were able to walk into a women's restroom, and there's all of a sudden this magic hole where there's a girl on the
I'm
other
still not
end that
buying
you
it.
think that's happening?
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
If I
hold
gotta
on,
be-
hold
if
on.
I gotta-
20-year-old Justin, are you buying
Yeah,
it?
20-year-old Justin.
No,
and-
I'm still
and
not
there-
buying it. If
there-
I can't see what I'm
20
doing,
20-year-old
I'm not
Justin,
buying it.
And there's this mythical hole in this this mythical hole.
It's got sparkles in it.
I used to just go out into the crowd and pull one of them chicks,
Hold
dude.
on. And you're on tour.
All right, Justin's not in a band. Let's say that.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna say you're on tour, but you've been with these assholes for 2 weeks. With all these dudes in the same van, smelling each other's feet and farts for 2 weeks, and there's this mythical hole in this bathroom, in a women's bathroom,
Perfect music.
in this women's bathroom.
Go ahead.
in this
Go ahead.
in
It's all
this-
building
hold
up
on. In this women's bathroom in Kansas City, Missouri, that's told that you will get the best blowjob of your life if you just stick your dick in this one magical hole.
No, I'm going back to the bar and hitting on old girl with the cowboy boots and the tight jeans.
But she's the one that's gonna probably end up sucking your dick.
Well,
And
then I
then
gotta
we'll-
see it happen.
Wait, hold
you
on.
don't know.
What happens at okay, so you see this hole.
This magical hole.
Well, I know, but
In this women's
do you have to
bathroom.
knock and be like, hey, is there someone on the other end?
Yeah,
How does
you-
that work?
You hear this knock.
Don't do that. You're going to wake the dogs up.
That's the magical knock.
Nah,
Oh, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, the
and
shape
then
of
you
the
go
two
like
bits,
this, dun,
and
dun.
she goes 2 bits, like she's there waiting for you.
And, hopefully it's a she.
Yeah,
and
you
that's
don't-
what I'm.
you
That's
don't
my
know.
problem.
That's what I'm spectacle of. If I can't see it, I'm not doing it.
But
Yeah,
many
but
men.
the gross wall, like you got to.
There's shit particles all
Yeah,
over the place.
especially if you're not fully erect. Like I would be probably half soft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
by the way,
trying to flink that thing
you
in
guys
there.
are talking. You guys are talking about
smashing the
men's
head in.
bathrooms.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
This is
Trying to pull the penis out, just like
the penis.
just trying to. You know when you grab the head and try to stretch it out? Like come on, you son of a bitch!
That's a penis.
Let's get to work. Yeah, it's called penis.
That's funny.
Yeah.
smashing your head in there,
The
dude, with your
teen
thumb.
penis?
No, I'm not, no. If I can't see what I'm doing, I
Well,
ain't
no,
doing it.
when you're smashing it with your thumb, that's when you're
Okay.
trying to. That's when you're trying to force it in the vagine, man. When
Yeah.
when you go, come on, you stupid son of a bitch! Like,
Work, damn it.
So see, how am I supposed to look at a porcelain?
when I put
Okay.
the condom on and it.
how am I
ru-
supposed to
But-
look at porcelain with the hole cut out
But what
and
if
get
you,
ready?
What if you look?
I can't.
How are you even-
look through that hole and you see a luscious set of lips, and you look underneath and you see high heels with shaved legs.
These days,
Could still be
I'm not
fake.
talking about these days. I'm talking about
Young
fucking
20-year-old
I'm talking
Justin.
about young
Okay.
20-year-old you on tour with 5 dudes in one van smelling farts and
I'm
feet.
still just pulling a chick out of the crowd. I'm not going to the bathroom sticking my dick in a hole.
I agree.
yeah, I don't think that's my bag either,
Okay,
man. I don't think I'm just sticking
What
my
if you're
dick in.
not okay? What if you're not a musician?
Why is that
and
hole
you're-
in
And
in
you're
there?
a
That-
trucker, and you're a trucker on the road for weeks and weeks on end, just smelling your own armpits and farts, and you get.
Oh, they
one
got
little-
lot lizards.
Yeah, you
Right.
get a lot lizard.
That's true too.
No, but hold on. Explain this
I
whole.
don't know.
Stop. Hold on. I have to do that, or I can't get in. No, why is this hole in there, and why isn't the owner covering up the hole?
Because it brings him.
Because it is the
business.
owner.
Yeah, it might be the owner.
It's the bald fat dude that's
Also-
serving you gas up in the front,
Also,
dude.
the mystique of having the mysterious vagina hole.
He's like, what? What do you want, sir? Pack of Marlboros
the-
20 on 5 and a
and
a weird
blowjob,
hole in my
a
bathroom.
blow job in the girls' bathroom.
Well, because, yeah, like,
Listen, there's-
Justin and I and both of us have left the state at some point.
Yep.
I've been to many bathrooms. I take showers in
Gas
many bathrooms,
stations,
gas
gas
stations.
station
I've
bathrooms.
never seen a hole in the side of a fucking thing.
Neither have I, thank God.
You
'cause-
see, for a good time, call this. I see that,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
which is always fake.
And
but-
yeah, because that's a dude's
Which
ex.
is always fake.
that's
That's
a-
you called it.
that's
yeah,
when
it's always some dude picks up.
well, that number originally was a dude's ex-girlfriend because
Yeah.
that's what you used to.
I'm
You
like, is
broke
this
up-
Karen? She's like, yeah. I go, I'm looking for a good time. She's like, what? I
Yeah.
go, your number's here.
Your numbers plastered all
And she
over
goes,
the-
that son of a bitch, and hangs up.
She goes, I'm not Jenny. Go fuck yourself.
Dude.
You know that number has been like you cannot have that number 8675309
8-6.
Yeah.
on any area code.
No shit. Just completely done.
Yep. Nope. That song.
'Cause people
killed-
would just call it.
That song killed it.
8675. Well,
Let-
yeah, but what's the area
Let
code?
me
They
give
call
it.
it-
Well, we're doing 562 right now.
Okay. Nice.
8675309.
Nice.
Let's see what we get.
And you go, Jenny, I got
Okay,
your
hold on.
number.
Dial the area code plus.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't do it.
hang on.
Hold on.
No,
Yeah,
no,
dial the area
Give
code.
me a second.
1562.
1562. 8675309. Let's see what we get.
I can't hear it.
You've reached a mailbox that's already full.
6. Sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot accept any more recordings.
All those mailboxes. Jenny, I
All right,
got
try
your
714.
That's
number.
what I was. You fucking read my mind.
I bet you this. If it does get through, this person's like, "Go fuck! Oh my, this is kill." This person hung himself. No.
Nope.
Yeah,
Good
just
call,
doing-
Jenna.
I'm telling you.
Good call.
I have tried this. It's never gone through to anything. It's always been a mailbox is full or a busy signal or.
I always
You
figured that'd
can't-
be a cool number to have
Nope.
because when people would call me, I'd be like, "Hey, you heard the song? Yeah,
Nope.
what's going on? Where you at?"
You make friends. You're like, Hi,
Yeah,
buddy.
fuck it.
What's
Dude,
up?
Imagine, dude, within the first month, I made 10,000 friends that I've never met.
Can you?
Cool.
They're starting to
If
send
you want that
fucking
number, can you
postcards.
get it?
That'd be cool.
Can you get that
I
number
don't
if you
think
want
so.
it?
I think it's the whole same thing. Like with everything is 555.
Oh, money can buy anything.
Yeah,
Yes,
if I'm
you
a
can.
billionaire, I
Yes,
want that.
you can have that.
I'm
Yes.
sure somebody can have
That'd be
that
hilarious.
at some point, right?
I'm sure
I
you
want to
can.
have 8675309.
So we just got to make friends with somebody at the phone company.
Also,
Yeah.
by the way, my name is Jenny. I'm a Jenna. I'm a Jennifer. I want 8675309.
To the Mexicans, you're Yennefer?
I'm Yenny.
Yenny.
to,
Yenny?
to my grandmother, I was Yenny.
Yeah, you're
Nah.
Yenny, I want your number.
Yenny. Your grandmother goes Yenny.
Well, it's funny because my old lady has this good friend that I love this chick too. Her name's Jackie, and I can't
She's
call her
Yak?
Jackie.
No,
Yeah,
she's
it's
Yaki.
Yaki. It's Yaki. I can't call her Jackie, dude. I'm like, yo, what up, Yaki?
Yaki, dude.
Her whole family calls her Yaki.
You know they do,
She's like,
dude.
"Shut-
I
fuck
know
you,
it's not
dude."
just me.
That's
she,
rough.
She knows it's funny to you. She's
And
like,
even if
"Fuck
it is
you."
just me, dude, good on me.
Hey, Yaki, give me a Yumbo Yak, yak in the box.
you want Yumbo Yak with cheese?
Yes, I do, sweetheart. Remember going to Jack in the Box at fucking 2 a.m.
With a
right there
Yumbo
off
Yak.
of Lakewood and
Yes,
uh,
and South.
and
Yep,
South.
Yep.
With a sour
Fuck
Joe
yeah,
Yak.
dude.
That I just drove by that one, and all the flashbacks.
No.
Dude, that was
Went by.
that was
No,
my
if-
first
if you-
legit job,
If
like
you
over
didn't
the
get-
counter.
If
That's
you didn't
right,
get
yeah.
a sourdough yak, sourdough yak,
Sourdough.
sourdough yak
I used to have
with
fun at that
ranch.
joint because I get off work, dude, and then I'd roll around in the drive-thru, dude, and be like, I need a large taco with no ice. I need the 7-piece jalapeno, 7-piece jalapeno. No, 7-piece jalapeno with no spice. And
No
that-
spice.
The funny thing is that you say the jalapeno and not jalapeno.
Well, the-
That accent.
with the accent, that's hilarious. That's
And,
fucking funny.
How
dude.
many drunk people go through that Jack in the
Oh,
Box,
dude.
man?
Oh, fuck it. As soon as it passed fucking 10 o'clock, it seems
It's
like
a
that's when they
chaos.
started coming out, dude.
It's
With cheese?
chaos. My God, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. What would always make me laugh too is the fattest of fatties would come through, dude.
It's
And-
Jack in the Box.
and,
yeah.
and then be like, "Yeah, let me get 6 double cheeseburgers, 3 orders of fries, and extra
A
large
Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coke because I'm trying to watch my figure."
I used to love that. Did I ever tell you what Drew said when he used to work at GNC? No. I was in the shop with him too. I was in GNC because this was, I think, this is after I quit Cinnabon, and fucking, and he was over at GNC in the Lakewood Mall, right?
I remember that.
And I'm saying this verbatim because this is how it's said. So me and him are just bullshitting. You know, we're in the fucking GNC. I guess at that age, I do nothing but just hang out with my friends at their work. And so
When you work in the mall, that's all you do.
yeah, so we're just hanging out, and this big fat black chick comes in, big sassy one, right? She's holding, right, a big ass Coke and a giant like sack of McDonald's and Sbarros, right?
Jesus.
And she goes, "What y'all got here to help me lose weight?" And Drew goes like this without skipping a beat. "Well, first of all, you can lose that big gulp, and the sack's got to go." He didn't skip a beat. She was like, "Oh, you crazy, right?" He was like, "Do you want me to show you something, or are we just?" I was dying, dude.
Al
You know
Bundy.
what? In my head, at this moment, though, like she goes, "Ah, you crazy." She's not going, "Fuck you, white boy."
No, she was having fun. She was having fun with
For
it.
some reason, yeah, okay. For some reason,
She's a good
I
soul.
think that every black chick on the face of the planet loves Drew.
Oh, of course, and me too.
Yeah,
But-
no, they
yeah, of course.
love you. They love you.
Yeah,
Except
but
for when you were working at Cinnabon.
oh yes,
Hey,
yeah.
and
As
it's
soon as he
it's
put that
not just
fucking
them
hat
two.
on, they don't like
My
it.
wife
Yeah.
used to call me Black Magic because as soon as a black girl would walk in the room, who's that? What's
Yeah.
that? Dude, still get it.
Yeah, I think it's
Really?
the
like your whole group of friends.
it's
are
the
like,
times my dad gets it too. Black chicks love my dad
Oh, we
Oh,
love.
I
you
can
know
see
why?
that.
Because they know we love them. too.
because we're in. Yeah, because we're all in.
they know, dude.
BBBBW, hell yeah, dude. Hell
I
yeah.
can see that.
But no, but No, well, she seemed fun. I don't think she was in to kind of be
She
fun.
was being funny?
She was trying to be funny, I think.
Would you get-
but
okay,
but
you
Drew didn't
make
skip
me
a beat.
lose
First
me.
of all, you lose that big gulp right there. I was like, oh shit.
Long story short, Drew went to church with her.
Yeah, long story short, Drew had sex with her and then went to church the next day.
Well, no, we're all laughing. Like when he said that, all three of us. It's like, oh shit.
That's
shit.
hilarious.
Yeah.
She came in just to
The
start,
Lakewood
just to
Mall
set up a joke.
was wild at that time too.
Yeah.
Lakewood Mall was wild.
Have you been
Remember
there
when you
lately?
guys were working at Unibond, dude? And I used to roll.
Remember me at Unibond,
Yeah.
dude? That was
Oh,
Andrew.
Speaking about another black girl that loved me, the chick that used to work at Miss Fields. Every time I'd walk in, hey baby, come on over here.
Let me get you some cookies.
Fuck yeah! Every time, and I'm like, I didn't realize that how skinny I was at the time. She felt
She's
bad,
she's
like
trying
I
to
wasn't
fat-
eating
she's
and
trying
shit,
to
dude.
fatten you up.
We were so thin, dude.
Yeah, and
You
I
need
was
to
just like, this is the nicest lady I've ever met, man. I fucking love that chick, dude.
The thing is that you guys were teenage thin. You guys were
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
ultimate
unhealthy.
metabolism, and then
Unhealthy
eating
looking thing,
everything.
like if I missed a meal, I was gonna die, dude.
Yeah,
You know?
I wrestled at 125, dude.
That's fucking amazing, bro.
How tall are you?
I was about the same.
height.
As far as I can recall, I was still the same.
My mom has the fucking picture hanging in her place, dude,
think the
of me in my singlet like this, in the wrestling pose. Just gay as fuck, dude.
See, that's why I went to Taekwondo, because I at least got to wear some baggy shit.
Yeah, we had to wear a singlet, dude. My legs, my legs,
Your legs are like quarter sticks of dynamite.
my little package, my penis, dude, just fucking slammed to the left.
And your mom's like, I'm proud of you, son.
So look at my son. He was a great wrestler. I'm like, I actually wasn't. I got the shit kicked out of me all the time, Mom.
I'm text
But
your mom to ask her, like, hey, Della, can you send me
I blame it
pictures?
all on the clothes.
penis way to the left, dude.
I guarantee if
I'm gonna tell your
if
mom
you could
that
have just
I'm doing
dressed
a-
like we normally did, you would have won every match.
Pale skin as fuck, dude. Just pale.
Hey, I'm literally telling your mom tomorrow that
Trying to look tough in
that
this thing?
I'm doing a scrapbook of your
Oh,
life.
no.
And if she can just text me over some photos.
I'm gonna text her first and go. Anything else is fine, but the
Anything
wrestling
she-
pictures gotta go.
Anything she says, don't listen to her. She's been drinking all day.
Yeah, she's still got my trophies and my medals and shit.
And I'll be like, he's gonna preempt you on this
Yeah,
stuff.
he's
I
gonna
need
try
it
to fluff you.
now.
Yeah, my mom's got my trophies and my wrestling medals and shit all hung up.
See,
Hell yeah.
no, I want pictures of all of that. I'm
The
just gonna
wrestling
do
medals where I did win something at some point. Got the shit kicked out of me in
a
wrestling.
whole wall of your wrestling fucking pictures and then pictures of your trophies.
I'm just like this, dude. 125, bro.
Paste them up.
Here, let me show you the pose. Yeah, yeah, you know all wrestling pictures. They took that pose. They took that pose, right? It's
Yeah.
like,
Where they're about to
Crouching
shoot.
down like
Yeah,
you're ready to shoot in.
right this, right?
Yeah.
This is my penis. Fucking, just fucking. And you can see a little mushroom head in there, like a little fucking
Oh my god, I want
fucked up, dude.
Your mom has this up.
Pimples like a
Your
motherfucker.
mom has this up in a frame.
Just there's probably a white head too. Just ready to be popped.
Oh my god.
That's all right. You got those bad pictures. My folks got bad pictures of me too, dude. I used to have long hair, fucking look like a grunge fucking.
Dude, your long hair was lustrous, man.
Yeah,
You had good long hair.
Dude, that's when I could grow hair. So I figure I did it while I could.
Hey, we got to bring those pictures into a cast, all right?
Yeah, we got it.
All right.
Yeah, let's do our ugly teenage pictures.
Well, yeah, but see, okay, how do we know it's the worst? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know? Like, will you be honest and say, like, look, this is the worst?
My favorite.
Well,
teenage
I'll show you
pictures,
one of my
I look
worst
like
right
Toad
now,
from.
dude.
I look like Toadstool from fucking Mario Brothers.
Well, no, what needs to happen? Somebody like a parent needs to send it or something.
No, our parents need to be on the podcast.
I don't know if I can deal with
I
that.
don't know if I could deal with that either.
Jesus Christ, guys!
all
You're
right,
such
all right.
bad
This is me
relationships.
with one of my best friends.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
No, look! I
look
rolled
how
my
cute you
socks
are.
for some reason.
Look at your.
I rolled my socks, dude. Look at that.
I remember the rolling of the socks, dude. Your calves look good, bro.
He's fucking 5.
Look at the
By the way,
Look at the vein on his calf.
Hey,
Look at that.
but look,
There's
I'm
no
wearing the
vein.
fucking.
It's,
I'm wearing the
that's
Iron
me.
Ziering shorts. E.
Look at this.
I'm wearing the Iron Ziering shorts.
Way above the knee.
You're totally Iron Zero.
And you're tucking it. You got Mickey Mouse on the thing.
Look, dude. Little Jay looks just like you.
I know.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
When I saw that, I was like,
Look at the orange socks, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, why are your socks
hey,
orange?
Mama Swan, what's with the orange socks,
Hey,
dude?
she got my clothes at thrift stores or
no,
fucking.
Look
yeah.
who looks. Is that your mom? No, that's your
Wait, what?
sister.
No,
that's,
that-
oh,
no,
that's your
he's-
sister.
no,
That
no,
was just
this
my
is some
friend.
chick.
That was just my friend.
You don't
She's
have a
holding,
sister.
she's holding a Cabbage Patch doll. Like I can.
She got some teeth
Okay,
on her, huh?
Can you guys like?
I love that
understand
picture,
Why
dude.
I would think that would be your sister? She's holding a Cabbage Patch doll.
No, she was like
And
my
just
sister.
smiling, going,
That's who I
"Yeah."
used to call sis. You know, that's
Oh, okay.
that's why I say you
So
know.
she's-
Nobody else
Also-
else can call me sis because I'm the
like-
one calling sis.
She's
Right.
like what? 12 years old, holding a Cabbage Patch doll
All right,
next.
next
to
cast.
Nah, she's only like 2 or 3 years older than
Hey,
me.
next cast. I want to see.
I think I was 5.
Hey, I want to see. Maybe freshman year of high school or something.
Oh, dude, when
Holy shit! I can text my mom right now.
I
and be
used
like,
to have
"Mom, do this."
braces with fucked up teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even when you see those pictures, I'm like this.
I don't know if I have a lot of those. I may have some baseball stuff.
Your
but,
mom does though. Your mom. Listen,
I didn't have a lot of pictures at
If
that
we
age.
don't have it, all moms. Moms
Oh yeah,
just have
no,
it.
that's where I hunt these things down, dude. It's either through friends
Yeah.
or through my folks, because my mom's got a fucking drawer and albums full of shit.
All right, next cast. I want some goofy pictures from the two of you.
All right, worst of the worst.
Yeah, give me the worst of the worst.
Shit,
But
I
I'm-
got you.
I've always been good looking.
Yeah, but I used to dress like
All right.
shit,
No,
and you'll
literally,
see why I
we'll
got
go
a
from-
job
we'll-
so
we'll-
young.
We'll go from 6th grade on, and we'll be like, "Would Ian do this?
Well,
6th grade
Would
on,
Ian do this?"
oh,
at
I would've
that
done
age?
anything.
No, no,
What are you talking about?
No. At that age, was I the ugly kid or not?
no, you've always been hot. You've always had a
Nope.
fucking
my ugly,
always played
my
cool music
ugliest-
and shit.
my
Like, it doesn't count,
ugliest-
dude.
My ugliest.
Like, we were gonna
year
play,
was
like-
my sophomore year, and I looked like fucking Toad because I cut my own hair. I looked like Toad from Mario
I think
Brothers.
I've seen it. You didn't look that bad. You're fine.
Nope.
You had short hair. You had a little rounder face.
Shit, well, like in 10th grade kind of thing, man.
No,
my
no.
face
So-
is
so
greasy
I
as fuck,
used
dude.
to-
you
I
know?
used
Dude,
to
why
spike
were
my
we
hair
so
up.
oily, man?
Because dude, teenagers do that fucking
It's a-
poor.
oh, yeah.
We didn't have that medication that they take now.
No.
Accutane.
Accutane. We didn't have that. I just had to deal with pustule on my fucking face,
No,
dude.
no,
We just
but
had to keep
the
washing
thing
our
is-
fucking heads.
it's
fucking
Constantly washing my face.
When was the last time you drove past a high school and actually looked at those kids?
I don't. I
Nah.
drive
They're
fast.
all-
Yeah,
They're
I drive
all just-
faster.
they're all
It
just-
says speed limit 25, and I'm like, yeah, 45. I got you.
It
Get the hell out of here.
It smells bad, and they are all just
Yeah.
they're oily.
Teenagers are gross, dude.
Well, yeah, dude.
They
Because
can't help it.
some of them don't even realize that they need to start using deodorant.
They don't know how to
fucking-
wipe their butt.
No.
dude.
That's the whole thing. Like they forget. Like, hey, deodorant exists.
Yeah.
And you like moms are chasing you, and it's always the boys. Moms are always chasing you boys down, going, "Put deodorant on." What the fuck is
Nah.
wrong with take a shower? Why
My mom
won't you
never had to
take a
tell me that.
shower?
Streaks on the
My
underwear.
mom never had to tell me that because I'd be like, "Oh, god damn, time to hit that again."
As somebody who's been a caregiver for teenage boys, do you know how many times I had to tell these boys to take a shower?
Well, I never had a problem with taking a shower,
Disgusting.
but now washing my clothes, that was a thing I didn't do in high school. I'd wear.
Oh yeah, and the
I'd
moms
wear-
are like,
I would
"Nope,
be
I'm not-
grunge.
I'm not
Like
gonna-"
I'd wear pants for
Yeah, I don't
fucking
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2
I'd
weeks
do
at
that.
a time.
And mom's
I
like,
still do
I'm
that
not,
shit.
I'm not gonna do his clothes. He's old enough. He
Yeah,
knows
the-
how to do
The
this.
boxers are gonna be clean. You know, everything underneath is gonna be clean. But nah, the fucking
because
the
their
jacket,
moms,
the pants.
But the only reason
fucking
why
cares.
your boxers are clean
'Cause
is
your moms are
mom
washing your
doing it.
stiff
Yeah, your
socks,
mom's
dude.
washing your socks and your fucking underwear. She wants to make sure you don't have a fucking skin
She's washing your
infection.
stiff socks and your
and you're laughing because you know they're stiff for a different reason.
and she's like, God, the sweat really makes these socks stiff.
No. Until she goes, like, my mom would be like, "Hey," to my brother, she's like, "Hey, I can't eat. This isn't moving. Do your own laundry, fucker."
Sorry, I might have dropped some of that model glue on those socks.
I had a
earlier.
special sock, dude. I had just the same sock that I used all the time.
Oh, that was your girlfriend.
That was my girlfriend.
Her name
dude.
was Mitzi.
He had one sock. And the more he did her, the stiffer and harder she
I was
got.
like-
She's like, the tighter
bitch.
she
I
got.
called her names too, man. I treated her terribly.
You filthy bitch! I'm gonna have to throw you in the hot shower with me just
Yeah,
to get you unstiff.
You filthy cum rag. And just,
And she goes, "I'm not a fucking rag, motherfucker. I'm a sock."
You're like, not when I draw this face on you and your lips stay closed.
I drew a face on it. Nah, I didn't. Dude, that'd be weird, right?
That would be weird.
You walk into your son's room and there's like a sock with a face on it.
He's fucking a sock puppet.
No, it's got like a face of like Kathy Ireland on it. Like he cut it out and put it on.
He's put like hair on it.
Kathy Ireland's too old of a reference.
Strokes it.
No, not for
What
us.
what does your son think is hot?
Yeah, who's his
He's got this one girl in his class that
Nice.
and this is how he flirts.
Shot?
with-
Got big tits? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
in second grade, dude.
Way to be gross.
Sorry.
But what he does he just does this look at her,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and she knows he's flirting with her, dude.
Yeah.
It's clean. Like my old lady told me about it. I was like, so he doesn't say shit, and he's flirting with her. My man.
Wait,
Atta boy.
but they're not boyfriend girlfriends yet.
Nah, second grade. You don't know what to do
Dude,
with the girl.
second grade, I had Derek Smith, man.
Well, I had a girl that I chased around, but I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do with her once I caught her.
Derek came up to me. He's all, "You're my girlfriend now." I said, "Okay."
And then he hit you in the head with a football.
He clubbed you and grabbed your hair.
For some reason, I've always liked.
Because that's what you did.
No, he was a ginger.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was a
go,
he was a
gingers.
strawberry. That was horrible.
Sorry.
He was a strawberry blonde ginger with freckles and buck teeth. And
Hey,
I've always
Boom.
liked. I've always liked
Let's
the
go.
gingers.
Yeah, I got no chicks, man. It took me a while.
Mine was,
That was rough.
second grade. I had this Mexican chick that I fell in love with, and then she moved away.
See, you had a type too.
No.
You have a type.
No, at that age, your type is just whatever will touch you.
Nope. What?
No, I
it's
actually
not they don't
I
touch
chased
you at that
I chased a
age.
couple of different chicks, but I really liked her because I thought her skin looked sexy. Just like I tell
Yeah.
my old lady right now, I'm like, baby, you got some sexy.
Hey, you know
skin."
what?
I've always loved the redheads.
There was a chick that liked me and had my phone number and called me all the time. She was a black chick, and I was terrible with it because I didn't know what to do. But her name was Sabrina. So hey, Sabrina, holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, Sabrina.
let's see what you look at. I know we're in our 40s now.
Don't holler at your boy. Oh, actually, I want to see pictures too because I like black chicks too.
No, I mean, I this is way before any of this. It was elementary school. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do. She wants to kiss my ankle once under the desk and kiss my ankle. Which is pretty
Oh
sweet.
shit.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
pretty
She
sick.
was on you.
Yeah, she would call me all the time at home.
Like Derek, me and Derek were boyfriend girlfriend in school for 2 months and he never kissed me.
Now, well, see, I had that chick Barbara, and then it was just after she left, then it was just fights all the way up until like no, it just kept the fights kept going.
He was like, I had this nice young girl, and then I got a real girlfriend, and then the fights kept going until I got married, and then now we're
so
fine.
many fights. There's still fights. All these fights.
Everything was an argument. Girls
So
were
many
weird.
fights.
Were problems. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Cool.
Like,
Cheers. Down the hatch. Episode 123. Hey, shout out to Brendan Walsh, Dylan McKay, Kelly Kapowski. Wait, that's the wrong show. No, that's the wrong. Kelly Taylor. Kelly
There you
Taylor.
go.
Brenda Walsh.
Hey, curly hair bitch, I'd bang.
Hey, Ian Zirin. Fucking Lark Voorhees, man. The Jew chick, Adrian or Adriana.
Lisa
Hey,
Turtle.
sorry for offending all the LBGQXYZ fucking 1, 2, 3 plus.
This goes out to the 2S LGBTQI plus.
No.
What up, dogs?
Hey, by the way,
We'll protect you
Yeah.
as long as it's big tits and fucking stuff we like.
Yeah, because two
Just
is 2 and 1. S goes for sluts. L's for lesbians, which is my favorite porn. G for German goo girls. B for bisexual.
Hey, Jason, oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind.
B
that.
for bisexual. T for titty compilation. Q for listening to Queen while masturbating lipstick lesbian chicks. I was fishing for that one.
Queer.
And I goes for
Iroquois Indians.
and plus is for orgies. Let's go. We're out. Peace.
Peace.